Yahar! Yo-ho!
Yo ho!
The sun is so bright in here, I can't see anything.
And we're at sea.
Jake Quiver. A brick. That's
An
what you should throw at your players.
An excellent answer.
Wait, what is DJ Quiver asking?
What to throw at their players this session.
But to throw their players. A brick. Love it. Why? Oh no, it was like that, wasn't it?
It was-
Why? Just...
Yes, he answered grimly.
What would I throw at players?
Apparently, Requiem, I don't know what's going on.
You could do one of those, you get your hand wet, and then you go, shit! And
Oh my
Whip
god.
Gross.
droplets of water from your hands, and like they'll just be like, what is that? And you're like, it's a prop. And then they'll quit.
It's a prop! Just trying to bring you
Prop
into the
comedy
realism.
is the lowest form of comedy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Carrot Top has entered and left the chat. Sorry. It's a really
Wouldn't that be puns?
dated reference. People like puns.
Someone I know.
People like
Someone-
prop comedy.
Someone said that in my presence, and I was like, okay.
Look, Gallagher and Carrot
I'll just
Top
pull
both
it.
made
I'll
a
pull
living
this as a
off
hot
prop
take at
comedy.
some
I
point and
can't
see what
believe
people
that.
say.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think when done well, it can be hilarious. When you're leaning on it because you have nothing else going for you. That's
I should
Maybe not as-
probably not be here right now.
What?
Yeah, what? Sorry, yeah. Thank you, DJ Quiver! We hope we have given you many suggestions for your game and your players. Also, hi to everyone. Welcome to Montreal by Moonlight. We have weird, silly shit at the beginning of the session.
DJ Quiver, you should throw some extra experience at your players. They deserve it.
Wow!
Not like mine.
Hey! We get just the right amount.
Well, actually, sometimes I give you way too much.
Yeah, that's fair too, actually.
In fact, I
Make it
believe I can
the right
quote at least one of you saying, I am sitting on a bucket load of experience right now. Who could that be possibly be?
Feeling like a murder mystery is afoot or something.
look under the table.
Whoa! No,
I
hey.
can confirm there's nothing
Damn it.
there.
He wasn't spritzing XP under the table.
Spritzing!
Oh, spritzing.
Why is it damp?
Why were spritzing noises coming from the other room? I assumed it had something to do with stream.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, we heard you spritzing, Liz, and we were like,
Me?
Oh, was it you?
hours ago. Or I assumed it was hours ago.
Were you like setting your makeup or something?
No, I didn't bring
Oh.
my setting spray, so I have no idea what that could
Maybe
have
it was
been.
John. John was spritzing things. Spritzing
Nice.
XP. It's actually the ghost.
What the hell could that have been?
Oh, Kung Fu Fenris.
No.
How horrible.
That would not be
Not
a
cool.
correct choice to do.
It wouldn't be nice, it wouldn't be kind, it wouldn't be respectful. It wouldn't be safe.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going for
John's
here.
not moving,
No,
so
it wouldn't be safe.
How you just
I'll
phased
just
out.
throw that
Just disappeared. Is he gone?
throw that segue in the trash.
Nope, I'm not using that one.
Fuck it. Alright, fine.
I'm letting it go right by. Look, Casey at the bat, he doesn't like the look of those pitches.
Oh, flower. That's actually
No,
a really
that's
good idea.
it's a goat. I was like, don't we already have one? No,
Uh,
it's a terrible goat.
No, I can't
So
ever
cute.
put character sheets under the table anymore because now apparently you check every session.
oh,
Hey,
check
we
under the
watched
table.
Taskmaster.
Correct.
Check under the table.
Always.
It's good times.
You can't ever go back.
Check under the chair.
Actually, I'll just hand all of you a knife. You'll have to cut the chair open and bury it.
You're gonna say
into the
cut it
chair.
out of yourself.
Oh my god.
That would be a
One of you
valid
has
way
it inside you.
to
Yeah.
replace our chairs and claim it as an RPG-Clinic expense. I like this way of redecorating
Business
our home, John.
expense,
I
yeah.
approve.
You know those like sponges that expand in water? So you write out a whole new character sheet and then disguise one of those as like in food that you serve us. So we all end up ingesting it and it expands.
So we have horrible.
I mean,
Go fish.
fish sucker.
Guys, I don't know what is this.
Hello.
Essentially, you want to live in a world
I don't want this.
wherein
You did.
you want to live in a world wherein your new character sheet bursts from your like abdomen like an alien creature.
It's never been done before.
It's true.
You know what?
If it's
That's
never
true.
been done before, we probably need to coordinate using our safety cards to make sure it's okay.
That one would be not okay.
Folks, we here use safety tools in order to make sure that we can play to our ultimate ability while still making sure that we remain happy and healthy at the table. You don't have cards, you do have options. We'll get to those in a second. The play card or the green card means if I'm holding this up, I'm totally okay, no matter how I may present myself. At this time, I am enthusiastically consenting to continue. The pause card or the yellow card says if I'm holding this up, the table has to stop, pay attention to me, because I have something that I need to tell you out of character. When I put the card down, play can continue. The stop card or the red card means I am not okay. Play is going to stop immediately because we're on stream. We'll probably go to a be right back screen, and it won't resume until everybody at the table says they're ready to proceed. Now, you don't have cards, like I said, but you do have options. You can always whisper us at RPG Clinic. We'll be able to see it. We have the chat on a screen in front of us that we can all see. You can also message one of our mods. Today we have Kung Fu Fenris, Bleeds the Light Invincible present, in case you would rather prefer to stay anonymous. No matter what, though, you always have the option of leaving stream or the chat. We don't want to see you go. We do want to see you take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dokashen.
I go fast on the safety.
Yeah. I go fast on the safety like I'm a G6. Okay.
But we still don't skip it because it's
No.
important.
No, we
Right.
never skip it.
Key.
It's part of our ritual, our magic
Yes.
circle, if you will.
Yes.
It is. Oh no! Now we.
Every
Oh, I
time
gotta
you-
peek behind the
Every time
curtain.
you're on an airplane, I tell you where the exits are.
That's right.
Yeah. In your own role-playing games, you can literally take 30 seconds to be like, okay, play, everything's good. Pause, pay attention to me. Stop. We stop until everybody's ready to keep going. Great? Great. Like, literally, that's all you need to
Yeah.
do.
It makes
The point
a big
is,
difference.
do it every session. Normalize the use of the tool.
Know where your fire extinguisher is.
Should we normalize the use of spending experience?
Ooh. I look forward to this being shown
3,
forever.
2, 1.
No way. Boo.
Oh my god, where'd
You
that
guys
voice
hear
come
that?
from?
Oh. Well,
Sorry, I didn't say
Gwen
that.
isn't here to tell you to go to hell, so
I'm sure you'll get a belated go to hell.
yes.
That's what it is, Requiem. You're right. Boo. Okay, well,
Thank you.
you guys better be pretty pleased that I'm okay with all this mockery.
No, you're saving it for when she's actually here.
Right. Right.
The last time he did that, she said,
She said go to hell anyway. Oh, keep
said,
yourself
"Stay
humble.
humble."
Yeah. That was quite good,
That's
actually.
correct.
Oh, man.
God.
I purchased yet another gift. I purchased Face in the Crowd. It allows me to blend in Hamid into a crowd of humans. Once per scene. Yep.
Once per scene.
When ducking into a crowd, activate the gift to lose pursuers. Adds honor to the difficulty of an attempt to spot them or follow them as long as they're in the crowd.
Okay. I thought you meant like it only works for one moment, and I was like, that doesn't make sense.
It also makes you sound like you're in a Tom Petty song, so.
Nice.
I bought a second dot of stealth.
Ooh.
Sneaky.
May I say though, I did not buy anything with experience, but I was awarded something, which I think is important to mention. It doesn't. You can keep your go to hells because that's fair. But Dante was awarded a point of glory for his glorious actions in going to the rescue of his touchstone, perhaps keeping Project Twilight at bay in that sense. Yeah, which is, I think that's pretty cool.
And Troyan was awarded a dot of honor for having the wherewithal to stand up for Dusk to keep her safe, even though a lot of people wanted her dead.
Just grievously injured.
Really injured.
Chancellor Gowron approves the glory.
I don't know who Chancellor Gowron is, but I.
Well, that's
would like
because
to
you're a
know.
patak.
I feel very attacked.
Kapla!
Thank you. Kapla! Sorry, that was really loud. Sorry, everyone out there in chat and in podcast land.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It would be.
He was running for liberal minister at some point.
Really?
You missed those posters? They were so, like, dark red and black that someone literally photoshopped in Klingon Chancellor Galron.
That's hilarious.
The Liberal Party. This
Oh my
was,
God,
like,
no.
4 elections.
I remember this. It's hilarious, though.
Ranty, I know it was a typo, and I still want to know how much gloaty everyone has.
Gloaty is a great word.
I think Dante would have a couple gloaty.
Yep.
I have 2 glory, 2 honor, and 3 wisdom.
3 glory, 3 honor, 1 wisdom.
2 glory, 4 honor, 1 wisdom.
That's so much honor for a Ragabash. I mean, not for a Ragabash, but very honorable Ragabash.
It used to be that Ragabash had no required renown in order to rank up. You just had to have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Ragabash had to have more renown than the other ones. It's just it didn't matter in what combination.
Ah, so you would just be like, oh, this is easy, this is easy, this is
Whereas Arun had to have a lot of glory.
right.
But they didn't need to have as much wisdom. Theurges had to have more wisdom. They didn't have to have as much honor or glory.
Makes sense.
Whereas Ragabash just had to stick around.
They just gotta do what, yeah, they just gotta do what they do.
Rename points.
Boop, boop, boop.
Should we find out what happened last session?
Yes.
Well, that's it, so it's probably a good idea.
Dante awakened from a dream about apotheosis while Macris awoke to breakfast with any percent. The pack converged on Bar Balthazar to make their plan: Howl for Dusk and Interrogator. In Angelwood's Park, Dusk arrived bearing a clave and followed by a corrupted owl spirit. The owl burst forth from the Umbra and attacked Dusk, but was put down by the pack. Brought back to Downstream, Dusk told the pack about her memories of the attack on Weathered Storm. A strange mist, creatures that wore gas masks, and whispers of attacking Downstream. Dusk admitted she did not seek out Apotheosis for help, but tried to protect her by going to get the Northern Guard instead. Dante and Troyan were at each other's throats over how to treat Dusk's revelation. Meanwhile, Macris and Any Percent found a talisman buried outside Downstream that, if activated, could be used to spy on the Sept. The talisman had the look of Ghost Council.
Perfect.
I wonder whether you could keep that up the entire session, just all of you bouncing
Bopping?
back and forth in unison.
I don't think so. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. All that head bopping.
Just exhausting.
No, it's how you are with music.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you start singing and you're just like, ah! It's really funny.
Specifically
It's the,
like
the
that.
oxygen. Needing oxygen.
Just run out of air
Yeah.
and get sleepy. Yeah.
Fun fact. That is a fun fact, Kung Fu Fenris. Allow me to write it down.
Ghost Counselor.
Ghost Counselor. I like that.
I'm running for Ghost Council. Hi.
I'm running for Treasury.
What's your
Ghost Council.
platform?
What's your platform?
Fair enough.
Spooky.
Yes.
You can tell I respect Ghost Council. Right? Oh, boy.
Any questions before we start? Anything else you have to get off your chest?
Yeet! Yeet! That thorax!
Thorax?
I was just thinking
the
my
whole
shirt,
section.
but like,
Oh god, I thought it was the whole.
I'm not that strong. My character is, but
Right.
I
get
know
the
we're
picture.
so similar.
You
You know.
sometimes you are so Macris-like.
Yes.
I was going to say something else just now.
Tall?
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just so
Nope.
tall. Stinky?
No. Mattress-like. I was going to say actually, and I'm really sorry. Oh no, that's so much ruder. Okay. Sorry. No questions, John. Sorry.
I'm just happy to know that apparently you are disdainful of your own thorax to the point where it must be yeeted at me.
Yep.
Here's my shirt.
Oh,
It was my shirt.
that's the Festival International de Jazz de Montreal.
Piano.
Just in case you missed it. That's so good.
Like, what's wrong?
Different kind of jazz.
The jazz. Well, yeah. The piano.
You know, the jazz.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was 420.
Correct. Yes.
Truth.
Certainty is one of those things that you're told is an important part of success. When you go into a meeting, when you sell yourself to someone because you're trying to perhaps make the audition, or you're trying to convince them that you're the right person for the job, it's confidence that you need. Confidence in yourself and your beliefs. They want somebody who has a very good idea of what they think is right and how to move forward. Because uncertainty is something that's generally seen to be weak. And then, of course, we get frustrated when, if you must pivot your opinion, you're known as a flip-flopper as opposed to somebody who reacts to new information. But confidence is still something that's seen as important nonetheless. It's dangerous, though. Confidence is the sort of thing that might take you out. Grab hold of a belief, hold it too tightly, and it could drag you under. Especially if that belief was wrong to begin with. And yet at the same time, is it really safe to believe that you can't ever be confident in something? Who do you trust? What do you trust? Why? Do you trust each other? Is that enough? Perhaps you should figure that out. Where are you?
Downstream, main room. We've just been presented with a photo, I believe, of the talisman. I don't think it was the talisman proper. I think it was a photo.
Yeah, we probably either a photo or we just explained what it was.
I think I remember you taking photos.
Because we have modern technology.
We
Oh,
just
yes.
identified this lens,
Yeah.
this talisman, as potentially Ghost Council in origin. Or most likely, I should say. Where we are. Apotheosis was not there. Dusk was passed out. Any percent was there. To the moon was somewhere. Don't remember.
Yeah, I think To the Moon was still in the main room.
Yeah.
That's what we know. Well, this changes things.
Yeah, I mean, it's just more signs pointing to Anna.
And it hasn't been used.
Yet.
How would they even know when to start eavesdropping?
Dusk said there was maybe a plan to attack downstream after Weathered Storm at some point.
Yeah, but it's
perhaps.
been years.
Maybe the intention is to use it in preparation when it's
Maybe
time.
she puts a new one every time she uses it.
Is there any indication that this one was recently placed?
Acros looks at 90%.
You didn't see any evidence that it had been there for a very long time?
Cool.
But
Covered in dust or...
no.
If she's trying to gather information about this place, it means she's connected. Or at least she has plans. If it is her,
It is her.
she might be doing it on behalf of someone else. It's true.
I think we need to either circle her name or strike it out entirely. We need more information on her. We know there's a place that she regularly frequents. Maybe we can scout it out. I think it's time to do that.
It's time to go clubbing.
Sorry. Dante cocks an eyebrow at let's go clubbing. I mean, it's time to go clubbing. Feels...
We could either all go or one of us could be inside and the others could be surveying or guarding exits in case she tries to get away. We could see who she meets, if she meets anyone. What she does, we know when she goes to these places.
Yeah, I can shuffle around in the corner amongst the smoke machine nonsense.
Have you ever been to a club, Magnus?
Yeah, I went to Passport 20 years ago. Hold up. That's the player, not the character. What, do they not have smoke machines at normal clubs?
No, they
It depends on the demographic.
people like smoke.
What kind of club would she frequent?
That
Smoke machine gloves.
is honestly, I don't know. That's
All right, well, from any percents data, we have the days and times that she would go. So we'll make sure it's during one of those windows. Do you think you could see about infiltrating their fancy security system?
if they have one. It's a club. It's 2023. Yeah, they probably do.
They must have something.
Exactly.
Good on you for saying the right year.
Nailed it.
It's
I
Sorry,
don't
pull
always
your
nail
shit
it.
out early, but
Yeah.
just like, no, it's not. Oh,
No, it's not.
shit, it
Oh
is.
shit. It's late 2023.
Go on.
Nearly Halloween. A couple weeks out. What does it matter? Yeah, I can probably wrangle something. Even if I can just get a couple of feeds. Or just a record of who's being watched there. Yeah, I think we can figure something out.
So I'm just gonna wait and find out who she talks to, if anyone, what she does.
Yeah, what is she doing there?
Dancing with the youth.
Is she going by herself? Is she leaving a message? Is she speaking to someone? Is she passing information along?
It's unlikely that you'd be talking, I think. There, anyway. Just feels
Popping bottles.
right.
been a while since you've been to a club.
No, I feel like this is the way that I would talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
How old, John, can we estimate Sight of Seven to be? Like, I don't know. In my mind, she's wizened and ancient, but that's, not correct. I know that's not correct. It's
We hear the
Hey,
clink
Mark!
voice and we go.
yeah. Wizened.
Roll me a intelligence medicine check.
What if?
The difficulty is just 1.
Okay, I was gonna say, what if I botch this? Or not botch, sorry.
Brutal
Brutal
outcome.
outcome.
I desperately hope you do.
That would be incredible. She must be 85. 3 successes.
Wow.
Late 30s.
Okay. Nice.
Not as old as
So
sounds.
doable. Doable though. Doable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
And I don't mean. You know what? Never mind.
Doable.
Sorry, not what I meant.
Yep, sure.
Well, tick tick tick.
How old do you have to be before you're too old to go to clubs?
You can go whenever you want.
How young at heart are
It's a
you?
question of, how down you would be getting. Before the knees and hips are creaking too much to drop low as the music goes.
Can you tell we're all clubbers? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I actually just
Sorry,
Sorry.
legitimately, yeah.
When was the last time you were in the club?
Because things.
Not for a professional gig.
It was a bachelorette party. So when was that?
Depends on whose it is. I don't know.
Oh God, when did I have pink hair?
Then that was 2017.
All right,
Nice.
2017, I guess.
That's probably
Sorry,
a lot.
changeling.
That's probably a lot closer than me.
Yeah, I would say like 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be my guess as well. Probably for me. Oh well, definitely during university, but
Like 2003.
yeah. Oh
Wow.
The Toronto Club.
All right, well, now that we've established just how on the line we are in terms of being
Jeez,
in the
Louise.
club,
Yeah.
I just can't take it seriously, sorry.
No. Oh, you don't have to apologize. This is perfect. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna be doing?
Skulking around in the alley in case anyone tries to escape. What? I'll lean.
Okay.
you guys are going to the club?
Is this to the moon?
No, it's
And
Zach.
you present.
Oh.
Oh.
I think Zach's back at the bar.
Oh, fuck me.
Zach.
I think he's.
Never mind. I fell asleep and I
actually
never
don't
woke
know
up.
if he
He's
should-
also too young to he'd get carded, so
He also had his first change in a club not that long ago, and probably.
true.
But anyway, I don't want to make assumptions on his behalf.
Yeah.
Fine, to the moon. You're going to a club? Which one of you is going to get dressed up?
Is it that kind of club?
That.
Is it a
look at
swank
me.
club? I would not have assumed that's
hold
the
on.
type
What's
of club
the
that
fucking
Hannah
name
goes
of
to.
the fucking club?
There
She
are
takes
the
out her
West
cell
Wing Club.
phone.
Dante wants to go consult
How
with
could
any
Hannah get
percent.
into a fancy dress? Maybe she knows how to dress.
Look, no one in her own sept will talk to her. She needs friends somewhere, doesn't she?
Yeah, she just doesn't strike me as the 6-inch heels, 2-inch skirt kind of gal.
2 inches. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
I am gonna go speak to any percent.
The Wiggle Room's not really a club.
No. Cool spot.
It was a cool.
IMO. I mean, depends on what you're there for. I think maybe I want to go consult any percents. I mean, if he's there, I'll just ask him. I don't want to steal his stuff. I need to see the data that you collected again on the guru of the island. Hey, thanks. Do you mind looking this? Do you mind looking this over with me?
What are you looking
He's
for?
gonna lean in. So we had discussed the movement patterns of some of the guru here. Sight of 7 is one of the couple who had been frequenting a certain club, a certain place.
Mhm.
We need to know where it is. We need to know if there's any regularity of the
Yeah, I
meetings or drops.
pointed this out already.
Yeah.
There's regularity, sure.
Troyan puts the name of the club into Google. See what kind of club it is.
See, if
Because
it's
we're
club
because
still
we're going there.
exists.
Sure as hell ain't passport.
And to the moon quirks their eyebrow, takes one look at Macris and saying, I can't even imagine you in an LBD.
Well, brag-a-bash are full of surprises. What can I say?
Oh, it closed in 2013.
Ooh.
What were you thinking of?
737.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, this is our universe.
Yeah,
decide what
could still be open. Sure.
How
How
about Club
Sky,
People?
Unity.
Club people. That sounds
It's on Saint Laurent.
ridiculous. Perf. Sounds just crazy enough to work.
PEOPL.
Yeah. Patez. Ah, it has couches.
Oh.
And a gentleman with baseball cap holding a microphone up to his mouth.
Like a rapper? Okay. A gentleman with a baseball cap.
He could
Oh
just
my
be,
God,
could
we
be
are
very
Doing something, I don't know.
just be telling a story.
So Troyan shows Macris photos of what people in the club
Yeah.
are wearing.
Tight dresses, short skirts, hair up.
Look, we need to go shopping on the way there. We can do that. I'm just saying.
It also opens at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
I can fit into stretchy clothes. Are you all staring at me?
No reason. Look, Troyan, you'll cover me.
I'm just waiting for you to either put on glasses or take them off, put your hair up or let it down.
This is Macris's glow up moment, okay? It's Miss Congeniality.
I
Oh my
cannot.
God.
Absolutely, I cannot wait for this.
Anyway,
Any percent busies himself with the data.
Is that what he's calling it?
Oh my.
Oh, no.
Great. So, does our data conveniently point to this evening being one of those days that Hannah would be there?
Sure.
Great.
That sounds good.
Do we have anything to accomplish before
No.
the club?
No,
No?
it'll be tomorrow.
Okay.
Great.
Therefore, Dante will finally be able to heal his.
Hey!
Hey.
Thank you.
Macris, you can heal your.
Can I do that right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
You all have clean slates.
Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, we're all angry a little, which is good.
2 is a
That
pretty good
tracks.
baseline.
Troyan looks at Dusk. I want to see if she's going to remember anything else when she wakes up.
We don't even know if she's going to wake up, and if she does, it might not be for a while.
Well, how?
Any percent whirls around. She's going to wake up. She's not dead.
No, but she was possessed by something
Is she like
really
broke it with
bad.
a stick level, or actually?
Basically, do we leave her here?
You can leave her here. We'll take good care of her. I have a blanket that I use in these sorts of circumstances.
What, like an electric blanket?
Yes.
Nice.
Use it on your mattress.
For those of you who may be tuning in more recently, mattress sounds very similar. Okay, you all get it. You all get it. Everyone's fine. Oh my god.
Oh, boy. Aww.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Go home. Rest. We'll take care of her and we'll call you if there's any change.
Okay. Don't say anything suspicious near the weird stick thing.
We're not destroying it?
Actually, give me a sec before we leave the area. Chris is gonna find the closest road,
Mm-hmm.
pick up an orange pylon because they are everywhere in the city,
Mm-hmm.
carry it back, plunk it in a somewhat logical place that would block direct view of the sept.
Time to look through my spike. Oh, fucking Montreal piece of shit.
Mondo!
That's very good.
And
actually.
then would peace out with friends.
Great.
So you're going to bed?
Yeah.
Isn't it like noon? Whatever.
All right. But that means that Dante has a dream.
Oh, I see how it is. All right, I'll make a note of it here.
And if Dante has a dream, I need to read it out loud. So I have to go and get it.
Mm-hmm.
I sure hope one of these dreams is about going to the
14
club.
updates to Discord. God damn it. There we go. Done. They're not particularly long updates.
Okay.
They did DJ Quiver, but then they slept again. No, it's strange for a game, especially one of my games, that people actually sleep.
You might actually get through October before the end of the campaign.
Nah.
Well, let's don't talk crazy.
Come on, Macros. What are you doing? Oh, we're looking up Macros outfits. Nice.
Crow.
All right. Let's see.
I was trying to portmanteau it. Macrout fits. See, it's not working.
All right.
Okay. Oh boy.
Okay, so here you go. We need an appropriate.
Sure, let's go to the club and bust Hannah York. Bust a nut. Disgusting.
Pop an ass open.
Okay.
Perfect.
So the moon is dressed in well-made biker's apparel, tight-fitting enough that it must be tailored to them. They're wearing a helmet, visor down. So when Dante tries to meet their gaze, all he sees is his reflection.
Ooh.
So the moon passes their typical judgment on him. There's undeniable truth there that Dante can't ignore. It hurts, but it's a good kind of hurt. They issue commands, and Dante feels compelled to obey. As he submits, as he feels the impulses to hesitate or defy or abate, as he gives in fully, he uncovers new visions, new ideas, new blocks of code to aid thinking engine or other quests in the fight for Gaia.
Okay, this is one where Dante is like, wakes up in a cold sweat. And then he goes,
You wake up alone. I mean, you do. Here. Discuss amongst yourselves for a second.
you bet.
Right. I will say I appreciate that dream was not was vague enough that it didn't, because I know it's a dream, so it's not strictly your character doing these things. But when there's a my thoughts went to the red rule and in a dream, anyway, I just appreciate that it was vague, because then if Scott felt uncomfortable about even his dream self doing anything sexual that he hadn't consented to as a player.
Totally.
But this way you can make it whatever you want.
Yeah, no, it
was vague.
No,
So
I
that
agree.
was good.
I agree. And I think in general as well, for me, right, dreams are something that happen to you. You do not have control over them. But
still,
exactly.
yeah.
Well, because it's not me being like, oh, this is what I dream of. It's being suggested / kind of put on the character. And you're right. I think if something were to happen in the dream that I didn't feel safe with or felt comfortable with or didn't feel
You could
right,
have
I
guarded.
could be like, nope, I'm not doing that. Exactly, Requiem. All right. Who thinks Dante's horny for everybody? Who's doing it out? Oh, it's me too. Yeah, I'm the problem. Who's out there doing these? Okay, guys. I want to just highlight really quickly the dreams so far. Can't remember what the first one is now. Damn. But my dreams so far, if I go in reverse order, is submit to the moon.
Okay.
Be naked and paint clay on rock with apotheosis.
Fair enough.
Follow Sky and unlock her secrets that she's keeping inside of her. And then the very first one, I need to read it somewhere, but
It was good. It was
the very first one was really, really cool. But I think it was like being immersed in spiders' webs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh.
I mean, now that you and
Louis,
Apotheosis
go to
are
hell.
dating or an item, maybe she would be amenable to going into the woods with you and painting each other with mud.
I promised a dream spirit I would try. I would make one of these dreams reality.
Y'all have a couple minutes to send me Macros club outfits. Shit, let's move on it.
Depends. Is Macros down with the trends of the Gen Z?
I feel like she would have I literally think she would have some sort of easy bodycon dress in her closet, because it's basically a tube of elastic material.
Yeah.
And she's thin enough that here's if it's literally just a tube of stretchy material, it'll look good.
Yeah. Oh, Ellie spot. It's for Gaia. Oh, well, in that case, I don't know. I mean, I suppose it is actually. So, yeah. Also, hi to everyone out there in Chatland. Wonderful to have you with us.
Hi.
Wonderful to have you all with us.
And to you podcast listeners,
What's up?
hey.
Yo, what's up? Yeah.
Hello. I'm speaking directly at the microphone. So rainbowy.
The rainbow one? Yeah. So unlike.
Well, she could do something like this.
Yeah, at the moment I've got this, but
Yeah. Would she wear that color?
she would wear color. She isn't. Oh
What's her favorite color?
God, I don't know.
Log brown.
Log.
Moss green.
Moss green. Earth
Mauve
tones.
green dress. Okay. Here we
We're all on the
Wolf
earth tone
color.
train here. Wolf color, very good.
Ooh.
Oh.
What about
Neon.
fucking neon?
Literally,
green?
Yay.
let's do it.
I think it should be mesh, honestly.
Okay, great.
DJ Quiver,
Research.
I am
Research.
chuffed for you as well. It's wonderful.
Woo.
I am very. Ooh, I'm very
Oh,
glad.
my stomach is gurgling.
Also, samosa.
I mean, maybe Ellie Spot. I don't know. I guess if I put myself in her shoes, no, probably not. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, what? You know? Actually, no, who am I kidding? If someone said that to me, I'd be...
That's what I need.
Does Macros
I'd
go to
already be new.
Coachella?
Do you know what I mean? Like, does Macros go to Coachella? Does Macros go to Burning Man? No, hang on.
Like,
would.
Macros might wear some shit like this, like with little cutoffs underneath.
It's so neon. It's
Why
not very
is it so
blended to the
neon? It's
That's
crowd.
true. I put moss green and it gave me neon. It's
Yeah.
hot bullshit. That's not what I wanted.
Bullshit.
It's this hot, steaming bullshit.
Oh, Requiem. We all miss Gale Whispereds, Ladal Gale Whispereds questionnaires.
I'm sliding a questionnaire under your door.
Please
Yes.
fill out this pie chart with
Complete.
the proportion of how much
of
you
your
like,
own life you would sacrifice for your mates.
the chance that you would sacrifice your life for your circle mate. Please fill in this pie chart.
Who of us are you most inclined to protect? I will pair you accordingly
Please
in battle plans.
Use this ranked choice voting system.
to say how much value you place on our lives.
We use the border count method to figure out.
Oh, God.
Boy. Well, that's our show, folks. Peace. Peace. No, I'm just JK.
Yeah, I mean,
The
it's
club.
good
I need
options.
to. Right, so I'm gonna go, and my plan is to go set up early in the alley, basically find the internet in.
Oh, God.
How much shirt would you prefer to wear? Like on a scale of like, Scott to like a regular
Ours.
person. Oh no,
Oh, you're the one who prefers
Got
less.
that.
my characters always have less shirt. Is
That is true.
Mm,
I wonder if Dante
true.
wears.
sleeveless. Sleeveless vests. I don't know what is my thing about vests.
Yeah,
I've never worn a vest. That's ridiculous. But I rarely wear vests. Not vests, sorry, just like cut off sleeve jackets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say. Everyone knows what I'm trying to say. Oh boy.
So,
What are you? See, I thought Troyan should maybe take Juan to the club and just like chill and chat. At the club. And then that way you're also spying. But then I guess you would stand out.
the problem is that then if somebody tried to escape, then Troyan would want to stop them, and that would instantly clue Juan into what was going on.
Juan. That's true.
Because we're not 100% positive we can trust her. Not a hundo percento.
Okay.
Correct.
Flower, that's a great question. He just did this and disappeared.
He will be back
I'm kidding.
shortly.
Yeah, he'll be back shortly.
Yeah. Don't,
We are talking amongst
after
ourselves.
these messages, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Meow, 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 meow.
But genuinely, I think Macros has one of these like $20 Amazon
Perfect.
dresses. That's nothing fancy. I've decided to put this on an incognito tab because I don't want to get ads for bodycon dresses. That is not my body type.
What voice, Kung Fu Fenris?
Do you mean when we say
Duh.
club?
Oh, because we like it.
Why? We're saying it totally normally. What are you here?
Yeah, what do
That's
you
what
hear?
me.
So you solved all your problems?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I have
World
decided.
hunger, world peace.
There we go. That'll blend in, right?
Oh my fucking god! Please say that's what she chooses.
No.
Macros is choosing a
I mean, that's the
bodycon
color
dress.
slash patterns, but
She's choosing a what
a
dress?
bodycon dress.
What's a bodycon dress?
Body
Basically-
conscious means or conforming.
Conforming, I think.
I was
That
assuming
makes everyone
confidence.
conscious of your body.
It's
and
not.
conforming to your body.
Yeah.
See, I was using it wrong. Yeah, well, there you go.
I feel like for some people it's confidence boosting. For a lot of people,
It is.
not. Daisy Dukes in a denim tube.
Is there
top.
anything that you need to do before you head to the club?
It's cute.
I need to prepare when there. So I don't know if that counts as before.
What are you preparing?
My Dante's plan, which may involve having to work a bit on the day and then a bit the day after, is to access their security cameras remotely, probably from outside, probably from where their Ethernet feeds into their building. Like he needs to find an access
So
point
not
somewhere.
remotely.
Right, sorry, not remote, not like from, yes,
Yeah.
from within, not from within, but nearby.
You want to patch into it.
That's correct, yeah. If it's from the roof, that's cool. If it's from an alley, that's cool too.
What if you're standing on top of a toilet seat?
Like in the club?
Inside job.
Inside job! I would, that'd be cool. I'm okay with that if that's I'm happy to roll for this too.
Let's see where you're going to end up. Roll me your intelligence technology.
All right, let's do it. Because that's the plan, is that he's going to be monitoring security cameras, any other kind of, any other things they may have here.
Yeah. And I think Troyan will stick with him probably.
Unless I'm in the bathroom.
Unless you're in the bathroom, in which case.
Let's do just a quick little re-roll.
Quick, everyone, put what you think Macris's favorite get down song is.
Incredible.
Get down the club.
6 successes.
Sound off in the comment.
The answer may
6.
surprise you.
It's a big. It's. I think it's Dante's best pool. Yeah.
You'll be able to do so outside
Awesome.
by patching a small amount of Ethernet through. You'll be able to take care of that with equipment you mostly possess, and you can acquire the rest of it pretty simply.
Thank you. That is what I am doing before going. Nice. I agree, DJ.
Okay.
Troyan is going to just be making sure that she's well rested, and she's gonna wear dark clothing for hanging out in an alley with Dante.
Okay.
Macris is gonna get some gray covering hair dye and cover her grays. And send to a bodycon dress and really stupidly high heels.
Making
No.
her already.
Yeah, okay, not stupidly high heels, but
No, look.
High enough.
Here's the thing. I know it's a truism,
but
but the tallest women I know wear the tallest heels.
yes.
Fair point.
I mean,
Because
there's
if
a
they're
bit of
gonna
a
wear
scale.
heels, they're just gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, because no matter what height you wear, there's always going to be someone who's like, but you don't need to wear heels. So you may as well go even higher so that you can squish them.
Tower over them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Step on me.
specifically.
Yeah, exactly.
How tall is Macros?
6'4",
That's
I believe.
really tall.
At least 6'2",
Amazing.
I think 6'4".
So
She
Yeah.
gangly. I mean, this is I'm
Look.
excited. And you said hair dye to cover the gray?
Yeah,
like
just
look
just
younger,
to
essentially?
cover her grays. Like, she's not that old, but
No.
she's going gray early, and she hasn't ever, like, she doesn't dye her hair.
Right.
She's
right.
added a few like clip-on hair extensions of bright colors and like.
I'm
No,
gonna ask
she did
you,
her research for what they use.
So I'm gonna ask you to roll me
Do the you-
your composure craft.
Yeah. You have craft? Could you make it out of wood?
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke.
2 successes.
Whoa! Hello.
What an excellent job you did of.
I got
Composing your craft.
2 successes on 2 rage dice.
Hey.
She has 1 composure and 1 craft.
Perfecto.
So funny.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with tall women wearing
No, no, no.
high
no.
heels.
not at all.
I'm making, but if you're gonna do it, do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. I know exactly what song I would have played, but I can't
Aw.
because
Copyright.
we'll get struck. So I'm gonna play it for like
28 and a half seconds.
I'm gonna play it for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Not even.
I can't wait.
And we'll keep quiet so that in case it's muted.
Mm.
So here you go. Here's the music in the club.
Okay.
There you go. That's what you get.
Fair enough.
Unz, 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 unz.
I like to think Dante's out. He's outside, but he's like, he's bopping along to at least the base.
So wherever you're standing outside of this club, it's one of those things where the subs are acting on overdrive, and so therefore, even outside the building, outside the brick, you can still hear that thudding of the sound. the kind of thing that the instant that you walk in, anybody who's wearing an Apple Watch, it'll immediately be like, "Are you sure you want to be in this loud environment?" You should be wearing ear protection. And honestly, you absolutely fucking should be wearing ear protection in clubs like this.
Concerts,
because they go hard. I am not ashamed to admit I own a pair of earplugs that are designed for concerts.
I'm literally going to be buying some before Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Loop.
Yes.
Probably Loop.
Yep. That's the ones we have.
Nice. There you go.
Like they're seriously
Yeah.
made it so much better.
Yeah.
But Macros has regeneration, so doesn't necessarily need
Those eardrums are
They just keep regenerating themselves.
They're
blown out.
painful
Boom.
over and over. Yeah. Late 30s, DJ Quiver. My eye
Sleight of 7. Yeah,
is the estimate.
you
that I
just answered
got
that question
yesterday.
that I just noticed. When do you go? Like right when the club opens, or are you going like partway through? Sleight of 7 typically manage to hit the clubs around midnight.
So the Macros would install herself a little after 11.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're gonna have. We're going to need a. We're going to call this a stamina stealth roll from the two of you.
Okay.
And for you, Macros, we're going to need a. You can choose charisma if you want people to approach you and therefore look like you're blending in, or manipulation if you want people to go away so that you can be less distracted, but you might stand out a bit more. And performance. No, we'll say either performance or etiquette. Either one of those.
An extra die per fox.
Yes, you. This was the.
So at what
well
point am I
considered.
activating Face in the Crowd?
Ooh.
Oh, if you can just activate face in the crowd if you would prefer.
Because, yeah, like, otherwise I'm just rolling,
Okay, just activate it.
like, my rage dice.
Nice.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I don't think you even have to roll. I think it's just a willpower, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to remind people what face in the crowd does exactly?
Once per scene, when ducking into a crowd, the guru can activate this gift to attempt to lose any pursuers. Doing so adds their honor to the difficulty of any attempt to spot them or follow them for as long as they're in the crowd.
Their honor is added?
Yeah, I add my honor
Pretty good. We know that's quite high.
Yeah. to the diff.
Which means if the difficulty to spot her would normally be 3, now it's 7.
Wow.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah.
She's so stealthy.
We are going to
She's not
establish
with
the
us.
baseline of your stealth, though. So this is going to be charisma or manipulation and stealth.
Charisma to not stand out as much.
Charisma to not stand out as much because
Yeah.
you're like chatting with people,
Yeah.
or manipulation to keep them
Yeah.
away.
But if it's stealth, I can do that.
Yeah, it's stealth.
Alright.
This is just establishing a baseline.
Bam.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. That's actually quite good. That means that now your baseline difficulty is 7 for somebody to notice that you're here.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's if they are actively looking for you.
Yeah, she just doesn't have any performance or
No,
etiquette.
that's fine. In which case, it's stealth.
Yeah.
You're not actively trying to attract attention from people.
No.
You do get a certain amount of attention, though. But it's, people coming by, asking what you're having to drink, asking if they can buy you a drink, asking if you enjoy drinking, asking if, do you want to dance? The answer could be yes or no, depends on what you want.
Dancing with the crowd.
Oh my god.
Doing-
Clothing Macros is great.
Doing the shaking back and forth. Would you say that Macros spends a lot of time in the club?
She spends a lot of time at concerts, not so much clubs. But I feel like she has also done odd jobs around enough clubs, like in bars and shit.
Oh, yeah.
She has a sense of what the vibe is. So she's definitely not going to be the center of attention for good dance partying. But she also knows what that is.
Okay.
Okay.
You've managed to establish yourselves outside.
Mhm.
By the way, are you bringing anyone else with you?
I think so. No one expressed interest in joining us from downstream, did they?
No, because
I don't think so.
my only thought would be Zach, just because he wants to do stuff. But I just feel like the club is
The
not
club
a good,
might
it's not a good, it's not a good
might
idea.
be a bit too fresh for him.
So that's it. No.
And I rolled 4 successes on my stamina.
2 for me.
I chose to reroll a bit with my roll.
I also chose
Oh,
to reroll
dear.
my willpower,
Okay.
Elizabeth. Thank you very
got
much.
it, buddy.
2 for me, 4 for Tryon.
I'll remind you that your howls are active.
Yes, nice.
Were these stealth rolls? Was it carefully considered? Should
Yep.
you have
Yeah.
We
added
added it.
Okay.
No. Thank you.
And around 11:50, a woman wearing a black bustier, midriff bare, short black skirt, boots that go well over her knees, and the smokiest of eyeshadows walks in. Her hair is pinned up rather elaborately, and yet there's still that sort of artfully crafted messiness look around her. But she comes in. Hannah is in the club. She's going up to the bar, ordering drinks. Dante, you can patch into audio. The audio is terrible,
That sounds correct, yeah.
but you do have a chance to hear her if you want.
We're gonna keep it active. I'm gonna keep my focus mainly on the visuals. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more useful, but I never turn down data.
That's going to be a wits technology roll.
Okay.
But the difficulty is 5.
I'm going for it. We are not. Uh-oh. Okay, all right. It's possible, so I want to try.
Well, Dante's giving it a shot.
There's a 10. Oh, 5 successes.
All right, you're going to be able to isolate her audio up until a certain point if circumstances change.
There's me.
At first, she's ordering drinks. She orders 3 drinks at once. You notice that the first drink she takes, the second drink, she immediately accidentally spills. The bartender offers to make her another one, and then she takes all 3 of them. The accidental is very clearly not an accident, by the way. So now she takes the new one that she's made and the other one, the third one that was left behind, because the first one she drank just immediately, carries them over to a table, sits down on a couch, and then it looks around as if she's waiting.
Dante motions for Troyan to come over and just,
She joins and
Essentially-
peers over his shoulder.
essentially just repeats this information. I mean,
That seemed like a signal.
yeah, exactly. Kind of can't believe it. Normally when you're, doing stakeout work, it takes hours, days, even sometimes.
Well, it helps that we have eyes on like the entire city.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
20%.
Why would she be meeting someone here?
This is the last place I would expect to see her.
Exactly, she stands out. To us, maybe not to other people. That's why it's a bit strange.
But I don't think she's hiding from regular people.
No, I suppose.
If she's hiding from Guru, then none of them would even conceive of the idea that she would be here. Who is she meeting?
Are you maintaining your distance, or are you getting close?
Definitely maintaining my distance, from, like watching from across a room, or if this is the kind of club that has mirrors placed to make it seem larger to reflect more
Oh,
of the lights,
yeah.
then she would basically be dancing facing the mirror to face where Hannah,
Yeah.
would have been watching the door until she saw Hannah come in.
Now, you can
then-
get closer. You are relatively well protected.
At the moment, gonna keep the distance because I assume that Dante has successfully watched her.
After a moment, a man who's wearing an outfit that looks like it's out of context with the rest of the club, whereas here it's mostly hip Gen Z people and the occasional millennial trying. This guy looks like he should have shown up at a different club. He's dressed like he's straight out of The Crow.
Oh my god. Incredible. Okay.
Same with like, white painted face, black marks on it.
Oh wow.
Honestly, he should have gone to the Sphinx, which another club which no longer exists. But
Or went out for the Sphinx.
The world.
he goes up. He orders 3 drinks, drinks the first one, spills the second one, and takes 2 of them, and then heads over to where Hannah's sitting down.
So he doesn't take a replacement? He just gets
He takes his replacement.
Okay, cool.
He drinks the first, spills the second, and then takes the replacement and the third drink and goes.
Awesome.
Now they're leaning in close to each other and they're speaking. You won't be able to hear them.
Okay. I send a text to Macros. I'm sure you've got eyes on her. I can't hear what she and the guy are saying anymore. Any information you can get out of them is going to be golden. It's going to be
Empties her drink.
gold medal.
Empties her drink. Goes to refill her drink.
Yes, I'll have 3, please. Whoops.
Are you ordering 3?
Sorry. Probably not.
Not yet.
All right. I need anyone who's observing to roll. This is going to be a wits awareness roll.
Okay.
The difficulty for Macros is going to be 3. Your difficulty is going to be 5. You're observing through a camera.
Can I help you?
Yes, you do.
Because we're both looking.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's over there. Sorry, I was looking at the column
That's
that
your
it is
pool.
in other
Fine.
flats. Thank you.
Yeah.
My bad.
So we're both looking. Can I help him, John? We're
Yes,
both
you
looking.
can. You can help.
I'm adding a die.
Yeah.
You never know. Oh god. I've burned so much willpower already.
You had so much.
It's true.
Sorry.
You're so right.
Very wise.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
3 successes. So you're making him spend willpower even though you
Yeah,
succeeded
sorry. I
at
was
your
gonna
roll.
say. I've got 3, Scott. If you
Whoops,
want to not
I didn't
spend
know
your
that.
willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unspent.
Sorry. That was a general comment,
it's
not a
true, though. No,
specific
no,
comment.
super
I
fair.
have 3 successes.
There's other people paying attention to you in this bar.
Me
Not
specifically.
you. Sorry.
Hmm.
Paying attention to
People.
like people who are here and observing who are not bouncers.
Okay.
There are 4 of them.
Macros asks for another mixed drink, but also asks for a glass of water, and is gonna like lean against the bar and be like, "Whew, I need a break between tracks," as she drinks her water.
When you say mixed drink,
Yeah.
I know this is gonna sound weird and we're all gonna have a giggle. What kind of a drink is it? Is it like a overly girly type drink? Is it a hard
It would.
give me a scotch and soda or
It
like
would be like something that would make sense for this vibe of the club. Like it could just be like a rum and coke or something. Like it's probably just a rum and coke. or
one
something.
Long Island iced tea,
No. Like she's got the stamina, but
one
no.
sex on the beach.
Yeah, or like a vodka cran, or like something that just feels like the right vibe. Something that, like, a third of the clients are ordering. G&T is too bitter for the youth.
One of the 4 walks up to Hannah and the other person sitting down, whispers to them and then looks towards the door.
Macros is gonna keep watching for now.
Hannah's going to look around for a second. You can see very deliberately the get out of here motion with her hands. There's another whisper. And just another jerking head towards the door.
And she's meeting with a male presenting individual?
Yes.
And the other person who came up to her also male presenting?
No.
No.
female.
Okay. Okay.
And no one you recognize, I'll
No,
tell you.
Yeah, I thank you.
Dante's also kind of clocking this, although he's reading it entirely, of course, through body language, right? Turns to Troyan. You want to go cover the front door?
Mm-hmm.
Just see if anyone's coming in.
She slinks
Eye.
away.
Keep an eye.
Okay.
She's not looking for anyone going in. She's looking for someone going out.
We don't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. Like,
She's looking for both.
Hannah and the other guy get up. They link arms as if they're together, and they start to leave the club. They have only been here for 15 minutes.
So downs the water, heads with mixed drink back towards the dance floor in a way that would intersect their path of exit.
Are you trying to make yourself known at this time?
No, so I'm attempting to keep this within my stealth.
Okay.
So
What are you trying to accomplish?
see if I can't hear anything they're saying and get a closer look at what like I'd like to read what her facial expression, like what her mood seems to be.
They're saying I should get back to Weathered Storm. His answer is, you need to do what you need to do. It's for the good of everyone.
Macros is gonna trip and spill her drink on one of the watchers, would be her plan.
Okay, well, they're not directly
No,
next to you.
no. So basically, she's gonna let Hannah and this other person make their exit.
So they have left.
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
I'm disassembling my shit as quick as I can.
You're around the
Yeah.
other side of the building. They can't see you.
Okay. Right, I suppose that's fair.
But if the plan is to mosey,
Yeah,
you're gonna
I'm
Yeah.
aiming to tail them within my
You're gonna
stealth.
tail them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to catch up with Troyan so that I can...
So you're dismantling your shit.
That's it.
Dexterity tech.
It's party.
Difficulty 1, but we're just seeing how fast you can.
When she said they're saying I should get back to Weathered Storm, he said you need to do what you need to do. Did he say anything else?
That's
for
what I heard.
the good of all of us. Or
For the
something.
good of everyone.
For the good of everyone.
3 successes.
Okay, yep, pretty quick. It's just going to take you like a good 10 seconds to just unpatch, patch, close, bag. Are you approaching the watcher who you saw approach them, or are you approaching a different one?
Whichever one seems the most natural, based on my path.
Okay.
So
There's a guy who's dancing around. You know, he's still doing that sort of glancing around a bit. Looks like he's about 20. A vest with no jacket kind of guy.
yeah.
I've known a few.
Hey!
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
So he looks up and up at you. No, it's okay. It's all right. You have a napkin?
So sorry. Nowhere I can hide a napkin in this dress. Ha ha ha.
Haha.
Yeah.
You're
So
tailing?
sorry. Let me buy you a drink or something. Hey, my name's Chris.
You two roll your wits survival.
Christine, she'd say.
Christine?
I want to be mask in this moment.
No, that's fair. Chrissy?
Chrissy,
I know
honestly.
plenty of femme presenters who.
Yeah. It's just like I feel like she'd be going for something more femme, like hyper femme.
Oh, hyperfemme.
Just in a dress and heels. Trying to be a lady at the club.
How much did you roll?
2.
Try to do a bit better than this. Not re-rolling you,
Correct.
because that would be bad. Great. 2 successes.
2 successes.
Wait, did I re-roll a success? I did. Whatever. That's
Just
fine.
Got another one.
No, I just
Okay.
I just did 2.
All right. So you're trailing at about half a block's distance. They aren't looking back. They don't seem like they're particularly worried about being tailed. So at the moment, you're pretty safe.
They headed in the direction of the mountain. Because we know, well, I mean, I guess I don't know, but
How good's your sense of direction?
potential that it's probably pretty good. A werewolf?
No, they're headed towards a metro station. You're on Saint Laurent. You're
Yeah.
not that close to the mountain.
No. I understand. I just might lose them in there. Gotta take a desperate measure soon. We'll have to do something
Are
important.
you gonna shut down the entire metro station?
No, what? We're gonna beat him up.
Prochaine station. Beer.
Uh-oh.
Dante rules. Dante
Rules.
Attention. Un incident causé par un loup-garou vous oblige de interrompre le service
Cause
sur la
ralentissement de service en direction.
Montreal.
God damn.
It's funny.
Yeah, so I guess we're still following them even if they go into the metro, hey? But I will shoot a quick text message to Macros to say heading into blank metro.
Oh yeah, I'll
Here, and she's gonna like take his arm and like hustle him, like, let's get you some napkins before this stains your vest.
I don't worry about that. I'm Mark.
I'm Mark.
Hey.
The least I can do is buy you a drink. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm okay. But look, there is something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Quiet.
What do you mean?
All four of the Watchers shift to Glabro
In the fucking club?
in the club.
Macros!
Oh, you don't know. You're in a metro
No, I
station.
know.
What the
Great.
fuck?
So great. I love it. I'm here
Keep
for it.
splitting your party. Keep going.
Yeah,
At least
gonna
the
do,
one left behind is the one who's pretty good against
Yeah,
multiple
against-
opponents.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be either of us.
Rude.
Just lie down and die.
She's gonna high-pitched scream as if she's not a guru.
Ooh.
That's her
Ooh.
first reaction. Drop her glass, shatter it on the floor.
It could have been just you. And then you hear a snarl and says, "Everyone!" And the doors slam shut.
Oh my god.
Great. I know what my first action is, but I assume we're getting into rounds.
Round.
Could I,
Actually,
could I
great.
request a little bit of a break?
Ah!
Put this on the top of my pile because this is what I'm doing. Or I guess I technically want to do it before official rounds
Yeah,
happen.
we'll
'cause
get to it. We're just gonna let
I keep forgetting that can't work inside of combat.
Quick.
Oh my god.
We're taking a short break.
Ballroom Blitz would have been a song that I would have
Yes.
played at this point, but I
Yes. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh my god. That'd be fantastic.
Would it be the original Ballroom Blitz, or would it be the Tia Carrere Ballroom Blitz as made famous by the film Wayne's World?
Hmm. That's a good question. Do you think DJs live for that kind of-
DJ.
Do you think they live for this kind of situation? Probably not when they're under mortal threat, but like, it's Canada. Of course it'd be Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent.
We don't claim Wayne's World.
No.
We
We claim
Mike Myers, but we don't claim Wayne's World.
Yeah, like he can keep Austin Powers. Like we claim him, but he can keep Austin Powers.
No, you want to claim the Love Guru?
Oh God, no. Okay, we'll take Austin Powers. You can keep the Love Guru.
Austin Powers at least was popular enough for 3 films.
Well, yeah,
Love Guru basically shattered his career.
it's true. Isn't that sad?
No, I think he's made enough cash.
Oh, I think he's doing fine. Louis, I'm not arguing that it's not great. I am arguing that it is definitely one of the dumbest film series I've ever seen.
I'll also point out that Mike Myers is styled Michael John Myers OC because he has an Order of Canada.
Ah. I wish we could, Requiem. I truly wish we could claim Shrek.
And he has citizenship in 3 countries.
Canada, the US,
Mhm.
the UK.
Yep.
Hey! That's just a good guess, honestly. It's just a guess.
He was born in Scarborough. His parents were British immigrants from Liverpool. They were both World War II veterans.
What?
Yeah. And one of his neighbors and schoolmates was prominent voice actor Maurice LaMarche.
There you go.
But yeah, he.
I know it's a.
I mean, he did the Pentaveret recently, but
Yeah. I know it's comes up quite often, but when you hear about hey, thank you for the sub. When you hear about like people who are now famous sort of across the world or across a certain section of the world, like when you hear like, oh, they came from Scarborough or like they came from Windsor or Montreal or whatever, it always makes me sort of wonder, how many people behind closed doors like in this neighborhood right now are going to be megastars in like 20 years, Is there someone making EDM in their room that's gonna be the next whatever big DJ or something? I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
woomph, 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 woomph.
Oh, hell yeah, Requiem. We'll take them too.
So technically, he was also, in terms of film, he was also in Amsterdam.
Okay. I think I've seen or heard of.
And he participated in 2 theme parks. One is Hurler, a wooden roller coaster in Charlotte, North Carolina, where he plays Wayne Campbell from Wayne's World.
Yeah.
And the other is Shrek 4D.
Oh. Sorry, just to be clear, he voices Wayne Campbell
Yeah.
for a roller coaster. I mean, the gigs you get as an actor, right?
Orange, yeah, I think the deal with citizenship is that there are some countries that will force you to give up citizenship. Like Japan, I believe, you can only have Japanese citizenship. You can't have a dual citizenship with another country. Japan. But I think you can have multiples. I only have the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are ways, if I really try to negotiate it, that I possibly could get UK citizenship because my grandmother was from the UK.
Immigrated as well, right?
But like, I don't think that it would actually be worth trying to get all that paperwork done.
This is it, right? Requiem, I actually had a conversation with this man right here, with John Verrill, and friend of the stream, Spartacus,
Like, what's going on?
about how I could only name like maybe 3 or 4 Canadian music groups. Now that's part of the reason is that I do not listen to a lot of what might be considered kind of popular music. But every so often someone will be like, oh yeah, this band, it's great, it's Canadian. I'm like, who dat? So that's fun.
Crash Test Dummies?
Crash Test Dummies for sure, yeah.
Great Big Sea?
But like, yeah, Great Big Sea, Bare Naked Ladies is there.
Tragically Hip?
The Hip. I like the Hip.
I just have
I don't think we're talking about the Arcade Fire anymore. Yeah.
Yes, Ellie Spot. If you're a
Quebec
Japanese
would-
citizen and you get citizenship in another country, you lose your Japanese citizenship, I believe.
God damn. Try citizenship.
I will admit, I am not an immigration lawyer, and
Someday I'll-
Opinions expressed by characters on RPG Clinic do not necessarily.
well, I do know. I have a friend who's a lawyer. I could ask him, and he won't know either.
Hello, friend. Like, I'm not an immigration lawyer.
That's it. I was at a party recently and I met 2 people who are, a husband and wife who are lawyers, and they both have like a business together, but he does kind of very specific corporate law implications and she does like family law stuff. And I just thought it was very funny that there's like so many types and that you'd be like, well, we're married and we own a business, and it's like this kind of law, but can't even.
Why are we talking about citizenship and bands?
A great question.
Why is it a combo?
Mike
of
Myers. Mike Myers is the connecting thread here. Mike Myers apparently has tri citizenship.
Triple citizenship.
Triple's the word.
American,
US.
Canadian, and United Kingdom.
Oh, that makes sense. Those feel compatible.
both? Yeah.
And then we were talking about like, are you guys claiming Mike Myers? Are you claiming all the shitty movies he did? Are you claiming the good movies? Are you claiming Jim Carrey? Yes, obviously he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Are you claiming this band? Yes, they're Canadian. Yeah, etc.
We even claim Bieber, much to our regret.
The pride of
He was okay when he was here, and then he left.
yeah.
Hey, y'all fucked him up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't being a young adult thrown into fame. That's not what fucked him up. No, that hasn't fucked anyone up, ever.
Speaking of getting fucked up,
Oh.
there's something you wanted to do before combat?
Sorry.
So I was thinking I'd use Odious Aroma to try to clear everyone out, but the thing is, it just stops them from reaching the user, as opposed to getting them to clear away.
Well, also the doors are now closed
Yeah.
and presumably blocked, so
Yeah.
Shit.
So not as useful, so not happening.
you might create a panic.
Correct.
Well,
I mean,
let's be fair. A panic is about to
Yeah.
get created. One might say panic at the disco.
Disco?
out of my way. We have to go back. We have to go back.
Kate, we have to go
We have to
back.
go back. Yeah. Oh god.
Could I make a case for gaining a rage the fact that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
locking people in?
Absolutely fucking yes, you can.
Great.
Yeah.
Boop.
Like, come on.
You fucking
Yeah, man.
assholes. Okay, great. What do you want to start with?
Are we throwing hands?
Yes.
Catch these hands.
All right. First thing that happens is, like I said, they shifted to Glabro. Are you shifting or not? I will give you the
no.
option to shift before combat starts.
I guess my question is, they shift, I scream, they move to locked doors. Do I still have a chance to
Yes.
shift? Great, then yes.
So shift. If you wish. I will point out if you shift to anything other than Glabro, your dress is exploding. Because you didn't dedicate
It's
it.
stretchy.
It's
right?
not that stretchy.
I totally could have helped you with that. It's the one right I know.
You could have said that you had done it if you want.
How do you feel about that, Kate? Do you want
It might be smart, because when she shifts back, I mean, she'll be in straight clothes, whatever she's dedicated in, so it's fine. It's a quick way to get out of the dress. Shift.
Hot.
You don't. If you take the outfit off, it's no longer dedicated. So you can't put on a different outfit and then shift and then shift back and be in street clothes. It's the clothes you wear.
Okay, cool. Whatever. If it makes logical sense, then I will.
Well, it's specifically if you let's say you had jeans and a t-shirt dedicated
Yeah.
to you, you'd have to wear the jeans and a t-shirt before you shift. Otherwise, it doesn't just randomly appear on your body
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you going to do the right?
I guess so.
You can just do the right again afterwards to rededicate your normal clothes.
Yeah, I think we should,
Yeah, sure.
is what we would do.
Sure. So I've never done this before. Just
There is no pool.
There's no pool. It's just
You
a
just
thing.
do it.
You spend some time doing it.
Ew.
We went out today, and you're like,
but because we can kind of assume that she does that very
Yeah.
regularly
Yeah.
for them.
Oh yeah.
So only clothes or trinkets like jewelry can be dedicated.
Yeah.
Bags cannot. So you'll lose your clutch.
yeah. She has her phone, which has. She got Dante to help her set up the PayPass stuff to make sure.
Small items kept in pockets
Yeah.
gain the same benefit. So
She has her phone.
Yeah.
And her keys. But no knife.
Uh-oh.
Not today.
I don't think you're gonna need a knife where you're going.
all right. So you've shifted to Glabro?
Yeah.
All right. Then let's fucking dance, shall we?
Yeah.
Get my stats back up here.
Without this meta knowledge. So I'm just trying to shut that out. I think Troyan would just want to tail them and see where they're going.
So we're gonna go
No.
in this particular case. Assemble your pool. You're just going to roll difficulty 4 to take this one person out. This is we're not going in full rounds of combat yet. It's just this one person.
Okay, so I'm close to one. The others are too far for me to reasonably get to quickly. They're like on the other side of the club or something.
Yes,
Yeah, great.
because they're all at the exits,
Great.
closing them.
Great.
Ah, yeah.
Perfect.
So just roll whatever combat pool you would normally roll,
Yep.
including your bonuses.
Yep.
And then your difficulty is 4. If you
Great.
fail, it doesn't mean that you fail. It means that there will be consequences.
Mm-hmm. Six
Everyone
successes. So,
Okay.
okay.
So now
It's
you
serious.
can choose.
Yeah.
This guy's fighting to kill you. You can choose what you want to do with this person.
I need them all alive.
Very true. Remember that he is a guru.
Yeah. And there are 3 other guru in the room, so her first step is to eliminate him in whatever feels the most efficient way.
Okay. You can try to kill him if you have silver or fire on you.
I do not, so she's just gonna...
You can rend him from limb to limb, but that's going to take time, and also it'll
No, she's
severely
she's
frighten
gonna
you.
slam his body against the wall or the floor or the
Okay,
table.
so
in such a
essentially
way that-
crippling him to the point where it's going to take him a
He's-
while
yeah,
before he gets back
yeah.
up. Okay. At the same time, while this is happening,
I actually think I want her to suplex him straight up. That's it. She suplexes him.
can I high five you for that afterwards? It's just
Yeah.
so
Werewolf.
in terms of fighting this one person
Yeah,
while the
yeah.
exits are being barred, people are fleeing from you because now there's 2 like jacked up humans kind of tussling it out here. But when you suplex this guy, you actually suplex him into the bar. So you hear his neck kind of go. It'll grow back. Necks grow back.
Yeah. And
No, sorry, sorry. Yes,
her
they
plan
did.
is to close a distance to the next
Okay.
to the closest door, or like probably the main entrance doors, because that's where everyone will flee, regardless of exit signs.
The combat's fast. It's brutal. But he doesn't manage to lay a finger on you, which good. However, now that the exits are barred, this is the part where the mist through the smoke machines in the club starts to come out, and you vaguely smell ammonia.
Yeah. So she's headed for the front doors to try to unbar them.
Oh my God, McCrease.
Back to you two.
Hi.
Hi.
So I think our intention is to keep tailing them
Okay.
and see what the fuck they're doing, where they're going.
They're gently riding the metro.
Okay.
One of the man who's with her eventually gets up at a station between destinations. So where she's going, she would want to get to a metro that's relatively close to the mountain itself. He gets off a few stations early. Sorry, it was such a short night. Next time.
Troy nods to Dante and gestures as though they should follow him.
Yeah, yeah. And they're immediately like sliding out and maybe just making it through the closing doors to disembark here too. We're gonna follow this guy.
Troy grabs Dante's hand.
What are you doing?
Just
Sorry. That's I understand what you're doing. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Dante immediately starts to sweat.
Oh god. This has never happened to me before.
she starts doing like some small giggles as though they had a great night together.
Okay, so you're now tracking this guy. He's gotten out. Once he starts going up the metro stairs, you see that he pulls a silk handkerchief from his pocket, and he starts just trying to wipe the makeup off his face. He is doing a pretty miserable job at it. Like it's enough to get a lot of the makeup off, but he's just smearing the eyeshadow and shit on his face. So now he looks like a deranged raccoon.
Oh my god.
Okay.
as opposed to all the other deranged raccoons that you know.
Yes. Which we
Which
know.
is not 0,
It's
so, you know.
It's weird that it's happened twice, yeah.
He is now headed towards a different club, one of the other clubs on your list.
Oh.
What the hell was he doing? He didn't hand anything off? They didn't... Maybe they exchanged some information?
She checks her phone to see if there's any updates from Macros.
I want to jump this guy.
Well, then let's jump this guy.
Let's fuck this guy up.
Tryon is watching for an opportunity where maybe he's walking by an alley.
Yeah, he's heading towards a club and
I want to...
alleys.
That's it. We want to... I mean, maybe just one of us instead of both of us, but I feel like it's as he's walking by, someone just goes and, like, knocks him. You know what I mean?
Just like straight up knocks him into the alleyway.
Yeah.
I was kind of
Guy tackles
imagining we're holding hands, swinging our hands. We swing them up and around him and yeet him into the alley.
Love it.
Which one are you doing?
We'll do that. Why not? We'll try to grab him with
All
our
right.
stretched arms.
Troyan strength brawl. You have a -1 die. Have you ever tried doing
For
this
coordination?
and then this? It's not easy.
We might practice.
You're getting a surprise element out of it, but it's not an easy.
Is Dante helping me in this case, or is he the reason I have a -1 die?
I think the coordination.
Do you have brawl? You
Yep.
can help.
Yeah, I'd like to help. I have
Essentially, I'm invalidating your help.
That's fine. I could be worse.
That is such a depressing roll. Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
gross.
well, obviously I am doing a re-roll, because that's really sad.
I'm going to let you take care of that.
Thank you.
Let's go back to our good friend Macros. So you're headed towards the front door.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess.
There is another blabberized Gru who is waiting there. She has her arms across her chest and she just goes, mm-mm.
Cool.
And then she takes a gas mask and pulls it over her face.
The Macros is gonna activate jam technology. Loses
On
fate.
what?
So this
Yeah.
all equipment within 20 meters within that matches the table and below. So it's a very it's literally a sort of EMP, and that you don't get to choose. Yeah.
So this would be considered an electronic.
Yeah.
So your difficulty would be 3 if you're looking for what, the smoke machine.
The smoke machines.
So then that's difficulty 3.
Nice.
Great.
Nice.
And that is resolve and honor.
That's very cool.
I don't have much in the way of resolve. Thankfully, I have much in the way of honor.
Honor!
So it's a rage check.
Yeah, I did, and I failed, so I'm down
Okay.
1.
Oh. Knock him out, Macros.
Nope. I got 2. So, phones. Phones and cameras stop working.
Yeah, but they're locked in here with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they can't call for help either.
Okay, we're not doing any better.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Bew.
For the scene. Cool. And then her next move is going to be to claw the fuck out of this.
This is for being too nosy. You see that there's a big, a way too big metal cabinet that's been dragged in front of the doors and planted there, so it's hard for people to get out. The people are scared of this jacked up person, and so they're not trying to get out this particular window. There's some of them are banging on the walls, but it's a club. There aren't windows. They don't want windows. So it's not great.
Yeah, so her next action will be to try to rip the gas mask off the person and the head off of the person. Blabro.
So combat? And
yeah.
Okay.
Whoops, I took the head off.
This
with the...
one is going into rounds.
Yeah.
At least they're getting some first-hand experience.
First-hand experience? That's the thing that you're calling out? Being like, oh, good.
Well, now we know what the gas does. Sorry, Macros, breathe into the paper bag for a second.
What are my dice pools here?
Breathe deeply.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
you breathe in the paper bag?
I'm not loving how much we're blowing through our willpower. We haven't started combat yet. You and I.
You guys, all of you are used to doing the rerolls.
Yeah, well. First claw experience.
Okay, ready?
Claw experience. Hey!
Five.
Shit.
Yay.
So one threshold.
So 1 threshold.
Yeah,
So how much damage am I looking at here?
one. Because I'm just bro. There's no bonus damage.
Okay.
Fuck.
Help. Little help.
Let me know when they're close enough. Round.
You are. Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I like it when players start getting.
Yeah. Okay, you are.
He's titillated.
The other players,
Yeah.
the other 2 gurus start charging across the floor, knocking people out of the way as they're headed towards you. I'm gonna ask you to roll your stamina.
Okay. I guess that includes my range there.
Yeah,
I
I
can-
think gracious Macros is the one in the club. Not
That's
us.
the second 0 that I've rolled outside of my tray that is not a success
Damn it.
inside my tray.
I think you need a bigger tray, bruh.
Your difficulty is 1.
Oh, then I succeed. I
Okay.
get the 1.
Oh, so far you're okay then.
Yeah.
But now you have 3 gurus who are close to you.
Yeah, but I only have 1 rage, so I need to get hurt first. So
You can
I'm
howl.
gonna focus on. Thank you, I
You're
howl.
welcome.
Hey.
We keep forgetting to bully our packmate into right of ranging us.
I had that thought.
No.
Yeah.
8, that's correct. In which case I will.
Pop claws.
Spirit- That's 2
Spirit
rage
effect.
checks, though. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna focus on the one in front of me that's walking in the door.
Okay. All of them are now wearing gas masks
Great.
at this point. So first,
May I have a gas mask? Nice. Thank
You're nowhere near the gas, Dante.
Yet.
Okay.
Liz, yet. Got my have a little point.
5.
okay, so that's
Cool.
My God.
2 more damage.
Still not.
Now you're going to be rolling your Dex Athletics
Mhm.
at a -1.
Go, Macros.
Okay.
One. Oh, but I have +2 because of that.
It was 4 DJ Quiver, I think. So I think it was 5 to 4.
Yeah. So, that is 3 successes.
Okay, so you successfully dodged that one, and then the last one.
Yeah, out of my 2.
Go, go, go.
Okay,
4 successes.
3 success.
It's messy as hell in there for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
That's true. We'll be better also about saying our results out
Yeah.
loud as often as possible for
Yeah.
podcast sake
Yeah.
as well. Thank you for the reminder.
For the 2 people who listen to us on podcast.
Okay. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have like 20 listens a week.
And we
Great.
freaking love you.
And 18 of them are at least spot.
Um.
I'm just kidding.
So no damage sustained for
No,
Macros.
no damage.
Yeah!
God.
Great.
Oh my God.
Round, roll stamina, please.
2 successes.
Okay, that's enough. The gas
Not
is starting to,
Yeah.
like, it's starting to burn a little in your nostrils.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a rage check to attack 2 this turn.
Okay,
Succeed. So I'm gonna attack 2 of them.
all right, here we
So
go.
same person +1. This.
Go.
Sorry, 4. 8.
Put out the fire. Put out the fire. You're welcome.
She's counting a lot.
4 successes.
1 success.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, 5th.
Yeah.
sorry.
This
The
is the same
so the,
roll against all
so
of
the
Yeah.
one with the
Yeah.
gas
Yeah.
mask that you were
Yeah.
well, they're all have
Yeah.
gas masks. The one who was standing originally at the door
Yeah.
is starting to look a little unsteady on
Yeah.
her feet. She now has she's now impaired.
Okay.
Nice.
Next one,
It's my roll is against every.
Oh,
I get
shit.
1 roll against the 2.
and you rolled 4
4.
successes.
Yeah.
Well, here I rolled 6. You are going to take Macros, no!
So that's 2 plus what? Just 2?
Just 2.
Which is half, so 1.
Okay.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
And then the last one, this is Dex Athletics,
Yep.
minus 1.
Minus 1.
I think it's cool. Club fight. It's cool.
This one's got a broken bottle.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I got you. I got you.
This is a silver
2
bottle.
successes.
How many, please? 2. No,
Go,
you're,
Swagger.
looks like you're going to be taking another. This is going to be 2. Yeah.
Increase.
Activate
Activate mattress.
round.
Round.
Spirit of the Fray again.
Stamina.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh my
No
god.
dying. No dying.
Yeah, I don't need to be logical right now.
Yeah. Good. Correct, Macros.
We're about to go a bit loony.
2 successes.
Okay. Difficulty is going up after this round.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would assume as much.
Scary.
Great. I'm gonna Spirit of the Fray all 3 of them.
Shit.
Let's go.
Succeed and fail. That is. Sorry. Oh my god.
The big.
Could I have the 2 of you, each of you, roll 1 die of luck, please? First one.
10.
Hold on.
The second one. And third one. Okay.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
With 6 successes, you will knock one of them unconscious. The one who is already impaired. Unconscious. The second one, you match. So you're going to take 1 more. Did you want to regenerate, by the way?
No. I need
Okay.
my rage for other things.
I need my rage.
Yeah.
And the third one, you're going to hit again.
Great.
So that's 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
10.
Okay. You have successfully distracted these so that the people have managed to, with enough effort, unblock the emergency exit at the back of the club. And people are now starting to pour out of it. You have now spent 3 rounds here, which means that we can finish this up if you want. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. You're going to roll 1 more time. You're going to... Okay, technically you roll 2 more times. You're going to roll first, you're going to roll to complete the combat. So this is going to be Strength Brawl.
I have an idea as well. Could you... Would you have the opportunity to snatch the gas mask with the person unconscious?
Not while in combat.
Not long.
do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Strength Brawl.
I mean, you could, but that means that I get 2 free hits on you.
Wow.
You're considering it. You're like,
I mean... Yeah, but the stamina roll is brutal and the diff is going up.
Okay.
She can at least
Oh.
withstand one of
I thought you
those.
meant for evidence.
No,
Yes,
to put
yes,
on.
Put on.
3 for Strength
Okay.
Brawl.
So I only rolled 2 because
Yeah.
my dice hate me.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many dice are you rolling there? 8?
Yeah.
I'm rolling 7 and I'm still
What is
just like,
happening?
I know. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I haven't gotten any brutal.
You can
outcomes.
beat me in a combat later.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
So you are going to be able to take out the others, but
Yeah.
now you have to roll stamina diff 3.
666. 3.
It's true.
Okay.
I got my 3
So-
Sixes. Very nice.
Macros continues to fight these 3 Guru who are jumped on him. Clearly not very skilled. I'm not going to say that to take anything away from
No,
you,
no,
but
no.
like
Yeah,
not as skilled as you.
You were throwing 4 slades at me.
No.
Yeah.
However, at this point, you have rolled stamina enough to succeed at the combats. You can rip the door open and flee. Or you can try to take a gas mask and see if you can do anything else in this club. But it means you're going to have to roll stamina again.
I'm going to attempt the gas mask.
Roll stamina again. The difficulty is still 3.
Oh my god.
Lunar became a 10, so I have 2 10s, so I have 4 successes.
Okay.
My dice are like, let's keep this dramatic.
You only re-rolled 1 die when all
Well,
you had
because
was
it was
a
on
10.
no, but it was a leaner.
Yeah.
That's why I re-rolled
Oh, you're right.
like-
Sorry, yeah,
it
you
was
weren't
like-
using your willpower.
it. No.
No.
Oh my
So,
god, that was
this
That would've-
means
yeah.
that now you have a gas mask on.
Yeah.
Your difficulties for your stamina rolls are now back down to 1.
Great.
But the gas mask will not last forever.
I also revert to Hotman.
Interesting choice. Okay. You're now in the club.
I still have 4 strength.
The club is still filling with this gas.
Uh.
There are 4 unconscious screw around you. This, if you want, there's enough equipment in this club that you could burn them and kill them. You could also just rip them apart, although you've now shifted back down to Hamid, so you'd have to find an instrument with which to
More
do
challenge.
that.
the broken
Tables,
beer
everything.
bottle.
No, her plan is to. They're all in Glabro, so I can't search their pockets because they don't necessarily have pockets.
Yeah, Glabber, you still have your clothes.
Great, then I search their pockets.
Okay.
I guess no. My first priority is making sure that everyone's getting out.
It looks like they're getting out on their
Right.
own. They're also terrified of you.
Yes, of course. But like, I would rip the other door open and then like drag the bodies away from either door or something. Yeah.
No, they rolled
Great.
well enough on their dice of luck that they are managing to get out on their own.
Oh, oh, we were the civilians.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm searching pockets.
Okay,
It's literally just the crew at the club.
roll me stamina. Difficulty is only 1.
2 successes.
Okay. You find that they are carrying. So 2 of them are carrying what look to be like flasks are the wrong word, but like pouches that clearly contain some kind of
Liquid.
agent,
Or, yeah.
whatever it possibly could take the form of. You don't. How much science do you have? Meh.
Yeah.
Um.
Not a flask, but it contains a thing that would carry something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 of them are carrying those. There's a couple of cell phones. None of them look terribly expensive. And some wallets, but the wallets just contain each $100 in cash. But that's it. No other cards,
No
no
ID.
other identification.
Nice.
Take the cash, you've earned it.
I'm taking it all. I'd like to say that
These guys criminal.
in the panic, at least a sweater, if not a purse that was big enough, got left.
Oh, yeah.
So she grabs a thing and jams.
You could
on
also
that.
just rob the club.
I don't want to rob the club. I literally, like, I'm hoping that
I
someone
don't
just
know, are they a
left,
competitor?
left their sweater or something so she can bundle the shit together since she
Yeah.
has no pockets.
Ryan, look. You're in different demographics.
What else are you doing?
I can't think of anything that needs to be done other than getting myself out.
Okay.
So I would rip the heavy thing out of the front door and yeet it aside.
Okay. You stumble out into the fresh night.
Mask off into bag.
Okay.
Take the mask.
Your clothing's a little beat up and there's some blood on it, but like nothing obvious.
When Guru go unconscious, do they revert form or?
Yes.
Okay, great. Then I'm gonna beat one of them up until they go unconscious and revert form, and then
They're all unconscious
Oh.
and they've reverted form. You beat
Perfect.
them all up.
are they back to Hamid?
Yes.
Great. I carry the lightest looking one.
The smallest one.
4.
Oh, yeah. But that's going to mean one more stamina roll, please.
Unreal. The lightest looking one.
4 successes.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do.
You are now carrying one.
Great. No, I checked my phone. What was your text?
So the last text,
What was
the
your text?
last text would have been,
Memes.
Yeah.
would have been embarking this metro,
Oh, okay.
debarking this metro, and that's it.
For
Do.
for Garug asked the club. I'm fine. People are out. I'm gonna Uber.
Your
there.
phone doesn't work, by the way.
Oh right, because I
Oh,
jammed
jam
technology.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
Never mind. Great that I'm not checking my phone. I go to check it. I'm like fuck, and then I.
It'll start working again soon, but like right now, no.
I'm. It's like midnight, so I'm gonna head towards the closest main intersection and try to hail a cab for me and my drunk friend.
Incredible.
Hey, get in.
Is it an actual taxi?
Yeah, it's an actual taxi. It's a diamond.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
I trust Diamond. And she will get in and
Diamond
head to the bar because that's her safe space.
Aw, that's nice.
You all right?
Yeah.
You need me to call somebody?
Oh, they're just had a bit much to drink, sleeping it off.
Do you specifically give directions to this bar or someplace like close by the bar?
The address of the apartment upstairs.
Okay.
So it's like instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, she says 1, 2, 3, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
Also that.
They'll never figure it out. Barbell. There's no. I'm so sorry. People might know.
Actually, that would be the
That's fair.
basement.
It's true,
apartment.
right? As for that case.
Okay, you're headed towards the bar.
So,
Two of you. You have successfully pulled a gangly man into an alleyway.
Okay. Now I don't want to contradict that necessarily, but I do want
But
to
I
point out
rolled incredibly poorly.
we Liz
Yeah.
failed that roll, and
Like,
I just
no
wanted
successes
you
in
to
a
know
pool of
that
7,
it did
wasn't
not
brutal.
go well.
Sorry.
but 0 successes. It was
I took all of your
it was
dialogue.
humiliating.
Okay, so you bonk him on the head instead. And he goes, ow! He turns around, what the fuck? And then he adopts like a...
Oh my god. Troyan tries to she lets go of Dante's hand, tries to grab the guy by the shoulders and push him backwards into the alley. Up against the wall.
And he gets pushed back into the alley.
I'm just gonna have a quick check around and see if anyone noticed.
That's a very good question. Wits awareness.
Thank you. While Troyan starts her work.
You've been meeting a friend of ours. Why?
What the fuck are you doing?
This will go a lot faster and easier if you don't play dumb. What have you been doing?
I'm not talking to you. You don't scare me.
She presses her forearm against his throat. How now? Let's go a bit.
Successes?
3.
No, no one saw you.
Straight into the alley then.
I'm not talking to you.
Does it again. Harder.
Okay, so this is going to be strength intimidation.
Great.
please.
She's just
I'm
gonna.
ready to up the ante if this is don't worry.
Perfect. I will say she is fully prepared to do what is necessary to get him to talk.
I am ready to name those things as well.
Great.
Too.
How much is it going to be? $100? $200? I think I have a few filled out, like, frequent Starbucks customer
Oh
cards.
god. Holy shit. The price of a caramel macchiato these days?
Caramel macchiato.
I know. It's the first thing that came to
2
mind.
successes.
I mean, I just don't know. I don't know shit about Starbucks. Sorry?
2 successes.
2 successes?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to kill me. Oh.
We don't have to kill you. Because you don't need anything below here. I pointed his neck. You don't need anything below here to talk. And then he revises his estimate and points at the guy's lungs instead. We starting with your toes or your fucking arms, man?
Tryon uses one of her hands to pull out her Swiss Army knife and use one hand to open it to a knife.
You now have a corkscrew.
The corkscrew.
No.
It's the bartender. It's actually just all corkscrews.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's a multi-tool, but just corkscrew.
It's the hook.
Oh, nice.
For
Actually,
carrying
honestly,
packages.
that could do some damage, honestly. Ah, Jesus.
And like, I am not interested into going into extreme detail on this, but I am very interested in her going fully into hurting this guy.
Okay. 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 It gets nasty pretty quickly before he just goes, they'll kill me anyway. They'll kill me anyway. Just do it.
We'll protect you from them.
What, are you fucking kidding me?
Do you
He
doubt
looks
me?
down at, like, I don't know where you've been cutting, but like,
You doubt my ability to defend myself.
I doubt your sincerity.
Let's see. Nope, don't know what to
sorry.
say. Okay. So, tossing it to Dante if he had something.
It's fine.
I have no ideas.
Hey man, look. We don't know what part you're playing in this. We don't even really know much of what's going on. But we know that there's something happening behind the scenes. We just want to know what it is. If they'll kill you to keep this information safe, then maybe we can help get you a bus out of town.
But I'm on their side.
And you'll die for it then.
Wouldn't you? I thought that's what you did. Died for a cause you believe in.
No, but we're prepared to kill for a cause we believe in.
Oh, that's less good to me.
You're really prepared to just die tonight. Without glory, without ceremony, no one will even remember you. You think they're going to avenge you?
I'm not.
They're already
combatant.
dead. So then do what you can do and talk.
I won't betray my kind.
I hope you understand that we'll be using your head to make your friend talk instead. Maybe she's more amenable.
I don't think you'd have a very good time taking her on. She's stronger than you.
Looks can be deceiving.
Are you some kind of dweeb who's watched one too many kung fu movies?
I step on his knee. I don't know. I apply a lot of pressure to something that'll fuck him up, you know? I don't know what you think you're involved in. You seem to think that what you're doing is right. Maybe if you knew a bit more about her, if you knew a bit more about us, maybe you'd change your mind. But if you don't want to come around, if you don't want to even listen, then you're not worth being in this world anyway.
The council will have the revenge.
Is that supposed to scare us?
The
If
Ghost
you're
Council?
smart. He doesn't answer you, but that might be enough of a response anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There. You've already sung like a canary.
Maybe.
My compliments. And unless Dante stops her, she's just going to kill him.
No, Dante would rather try and kill him.
Great.
Brutal.
You're just gonna kill him. Okay.
Yep. And
Violating a chronicle tenant?
because she's pretty much
No, that's not
Figured-
violating a chronicle tenant. There's
figured
nothing in
that
your chronicle tenant about
he won't say anything else. She just kills him fast. She's not concerned with throwing it out. Yeah. Troyan very confidently starts to tidy the scene.
Yeah, he
And-
goes in a dumpster, right?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure. Straight in a dumpster. A classic.
She sends a text to
Your phone starts to work again now.
Her
Now
cleanup
that you're getting
crew.
towards the bar, your phone now has bars of signal again, and it can turn on.
Great. Whatever message I said before. For Pop Claus and Gas the Club. Everyone's out, headed to the bar.
Troyan responds with "Meet you there."
When you write the club, do you write the club, or da club?
The club.
Okay.
Does it autocorrect? Does it autocorrect to Duckla?
She's not in a cool mood.
Google is like,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry.
No,
We're not
no,
going to
no,
make you that much of a
I
square.
mean, like, there
Clearly
may
not
also
indeed.
be fucking typos and weird autocorrect in there. She
Yeah.
also has, she's mentally and socially impaired.
Sure.
So,
Oh yeah, that's right.
She does check his pockets, but I don't think she expects to find anything.
Yep, there's a wallet.
ID?
Yeah.
She takes the ID. She takes one of the IDs, leaves the money behind. No, takes the money so it looks like a robbery.
There's like $15 in cash,
I'll take it.
a Medicare card, a driver's license, a few credit and debit cards.
Takes the driver's license, leaves the Medicare.
yeah.
So it's not weird that
Organ
he was
donation.
left with no ID.
And that's the one that has his address on it.
This guy's name
Mm-hmm.
is... Need a name for him.
Sky Hungry.
Oh my god!
What the?
No!
I would be on the side of Ghost Scouts.
His name is Justin Nelcor. Nelcor.
Nice.
And he lives somewhere in Dalar des Homos.
Justin Trudeau?
Fucking
Oh my god.
Yeah. You just killed
Okay.
the prime minister.
Prime-
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a...
Bleeding to do.
We did not and do not intend any harm towards any political figures. You know.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. We'll
Quick,
get the
play the
ticker tape-
thing,
we'll
play
get
the
ticker
thing,
tape
play the
going.
thing.
The thing.
Just in case.
Very good, Requiem.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Once the area is tidied,
Fucking council? This is insane.
By the way, if you're heading into the bar is still open. There's still people here. So are
She
you
has
pulling?
keys to the back door.
Okay, you're going in the back door.
Yeah.
Great. Not everything has to be a giggle.
No, I was
Straight to the
imagining
storage
this
room.
person being carried in.
Straight
Unconscious.
to the storage room. No, over the shoulder.
Yeet.
Zachary wakes up like, huh, what's going on? Zachary's not there.
Ghost Council.
Barry's drinking. No. Shonk would never.
Ghost Council.
I don't believe it either. The idea that a whole tribe or even a subsection of one would be willing to do whatever it is that these people are doing, perhaps contribute to an attack on a cairn, and then maybe if you've gotten the text already, I don't know,
Yeah. Shit. She
deploy a gas on a
doubles
couple of
her
people.
pace. We saw them over the cameras that they were interacting with these other four, right? They knew each other.
Yeah, they were on the lookout, trying to protect them probably.
Why would they do that to the club?
We need to find out what this gas does. If it's just a chemical agent, if it's just a toxin, then why didn't it, well, kill everyone in Weathered
I
Storm?
know.
Damn straight.
I'm a fucking York.
She said she was going back to... yeah. I mean, she was probably headed back to Weathered Storm, right? Probably.
No, she's too pissed. She's not gonna do that.
Look, we get Macris. We go, we talk to Sky. We tell her what's going on. We tell her what we uncovered. She offers up Side of Seven to us. We don't have to go behind the new leader's back. We can just... this relatively, above board.
Did she facilitate an attack on that club?
We don't know. We don't know. I think we can say with some certainty that she's involved, yeah.
I'm gonna tie up the guy.
With an angry snarl, She storms back to the bar.
Okay.
To your bar.
Yeah.
Are you following?
Yes.
You are now all at the bar.
I have tied up the unconscious guy in the room in the basement. I close the door and then I put extra heavy stuff in front of the door.
Troy and Gainerage.
Thank you. Troyan's not great at keeping her anger in check when she enters the bar, but she's looking for Macris.
Hey, boss.
It's been a really long day. You can take care of closing up?
Yeah, it's not like I do anything else around here.
Shonk? Not today. And she's looking for Macris.
Damn. Downstairs, right?
Yeah,
Probably,
she'd be downstairs.
Yeah. She stompies down the stairs.
Macris, you okay?
She's got some claw marks here and there.
No claw marks.
No?
No one was using claws.
Bruising.
Yeah.
Bloody lips, stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
But she would have probably wiped her face off before hopping into the cab, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, rough night. Ugh.
Osh Pit was
Yo,
really
real violent.
crashing.
No, I'll remind you, Macris, you're in a -2 to your social
Correct.
and mentals.
Yeah. It smelled of ammonia. Yeah, she's like sitting on a keg, and probably has one of those, large ass packs of ice against some bruise or whatever.
We followed the guy who left with Hannah and he wouldn't talk. He is now dead. Do you think this one will?
Who knows? They didn't have anything useful. Dante, there's a bunch of phones. And she, hands the bundle to Dante.
Yep, for sure.
It's bloody.
John, I'm going to take a moment to do my best to examine these phones. I'd like to try to figure out how long they've been active, i.e. in the possession of the people who had them.
Had which, sorry?
Oh, sorry, the Macris took a bunch of phones off of the guru from the club. And I would like to know, essentially, are they burner phones? How long have they been in someone's possession? Do they have personal, do they have photos on them or personal details?
They do seem to be phones that have been in use for a while.
Okay.
A few months, but you can't unlock them.
Right, that makes sense. Okay.
But they're not burner phones.
Okay.
They're, standard Android
Okay.
devices.
I'll put them to the side for now then.
Unlocking them would take time or spirits.
Neither of which we have. Maybe we do, I don't. Anyway.
It's lots of spirits, just one floor up.
Hey.
Why do you think we're in a bar?
I got it. It's okay. I'm really in character here.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Mental impairment.
God damn. If they had that stuff locked and loaded in the club, it means they were planning on releasing it whether or not you had been there, Macris. I'm just glad you were able to get people out.
Why? Why were there 4 guru that I've never seen before? Plus this guy that was with Hannah, plus Hannah. Why would they gas the place? They hadn't spotted me yet, I don't think.
I will point out that when you killed this guy, he was just a guy. He died without you needing to
Oh, right, okay.
rip him apart.
Oh, interesting.
So he was human who knew about the council. Probably
Well, he
Ghost
Talked
Council.
well, yeah, I mean, that's true.
He said the council,
council,
she
that's
said Ghost Council, and he didn't react.
That's right.
So she just broke the litany, but he's dead, so who cares?
No, there's nothing in the litany that says you can't kill a human.
Does it say you can't talk about Ghost Council to a human?
It's like Fight Club, but
Yeah, but like, if you walked up to a stranger in the street today and said Ghost Council, would be like, what the fuck are you talking about, right?
That's right. He didn't do that.
You didn't say the Guru tribe that is known as Ghost Council,
Someone had
who
already
stands for
fucked
blah
it
blah
up.
blah, and whose pack patron is blah blah blah.
Technically, you have the veil shall not be lifted, but seeing as how somebody was already talking to him about such things, you're not lifting the veil at that point.
If anything, I'm doing the litany of favor.
Oh yeah, that's how that.
Tying up loose ends, as it were. Okay, she's pissed. She's angry. Hannah's on her way back to Weathered Storm. We have to head her off at the pass.
Why did she have to leave? Why was she needed there?
Don't know. They were only there for like 15 minutes. And this guy wouldn't talk. He was on his way to another bar.
Dante, do you feel like you could have a level-headed conversation with someone like Sky?
Yeah. I mean, as level-headed as it's going to be when I tell her that what she's been up to. Yeah. I'm going to do my best. We need to get over there. Because if Sight of Seven, if this is because they're, whoever these people are starting their plan in motion right now, she might be on her way to do something at the cairn.
What do you do with the guy in the room?
We should take him.
Shove, drag, drag. Kegs are
We can't leave him here. We can't leave him with Zach in charge. We can't take that to him.
Jesus Christ, he's not down here.
And he's a witness.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to. What the fuck?
There's a note on him that's like, watch this guy, cookies later for you.
Cookies later for you.
love. The tree.
No!
The Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol
Paw
was also
Patrol.
suggested to us, yeah. I feel you, John. Oh, God. Cleared out of the head. We'll take him with us. He knows Sight of Seven.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
Or at
a
least-
tool that we can use to
Yeah, I
break
know.
her. We confront her. We get as many people on our side as possible. Make sure that Sky understands what's going
Are we
on.
going?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
fucking do this.
So you're pulling him out the back door again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're headed towards the mountain?
Yeah.
The goal is to find Sky. That's the goal. Just,
I'm gonna call her on her way.
I don't know. Is she gonna check her phone?
Mm-mm.
Oof. I guess I should, eh? I should try to call her.
Have you called Sky in the past?
I don't know.
There.
TBH. I
Do
don't
you know a lot of Lupus who carry...
Phones.
Well,
true.
Wolfborn, I should...
Apotheosis.
Yeah.
I feel like we've gotten
This is different.
Very different. I know.
text from Sky in the past. I feel like we have.
Exactly. Kung Fu Fitness.
Somebody had her number, but I don't know.
You probably have, let's be honest. So yeah, you can text.
I could try. I could try essentially. Which would essentially be to say, urgent. We need to see you. Weathered Storm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We're making our way there with prisoner in tow.
Okay.
We're gonna tie him up and lock him in the trunk, right?
Hell yeah.
That's what Macros does.
Nice. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Already on.
I mean, he was already tied up. Do you tie him up again?
No. I make sure he's extra. He's tied tight.
Do you just beat him with some jumper cables for a little bit?
No.
Make sure he stays passed out?
Maybe we should. Honestly.
Just like the idea of you dumping into a truck and then being like, I've had enough of this one.
Yeah.
All right. You're headed towards Weathered Storm. When you arrive, you are interrupted. Juan is there. Are you pulling him out of the trunk when you're approaching? You're just leaving him in the trunk?
We're leaving him in the trunk.
Sky said that you'd be on your way.
Out of here.
You can go on through.
Is that
There's-
here?
Yeah. Why?
Could I do an insight check on her?
Insight?
Yeah, one sight. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Now you roll well. Okay. 4 successes.
Confusion?
Okay.
I thought you were here to see Sky. Also, you had 4 successes?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give you something else for that. I am glad to see the three of you. You seem like you're a good force for this place. Did you change?
That's nice.
Macros would have switched into useful shoes. She probably has a pair of shoes like her work shoes at the bar, so she is wearing like really good, like supportive runners.
Like Docs?
Maybe. And
And
still a mini
The
dress.
dress? Incredible,
like
yeah.
bodycon dress.
That's
Yeah.
actually quite good.
Yeah.
You also get a quarter second from Juan.
Nice.
She's on duty.
She kissed Dante on duty.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's true.
There's some confusion there.
Yeah, some of our friends are really fucked up.
You can go ahead.
Macros proceeds
What is trying?
at a pace.
Dante will warn Juan that there's someone in the car in case he gets out. I guess.
The car's in the parking lot, which is a fair
It's
distance
fair
from
away.
Vaughn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
Okay. No, so then never mind. It's not like he's gonna just.
Trying
Unless
to
you
test
like
the hope that her
deliberately
car
start
alarm goes off.
off-roading your Volkswagen Passat.
She's got drive one. I don't know, man. It's possible. No, that's fair.
Possible.
That's fair. Thank you. Yeah, we're making our way onto the bond. We're still seeking Sky.
When you arrive in the center, you see that there are the following people. Sky, one last dash. Hannah, Sight of 7. Alice, Touch of Glass. End of list.
Ooh. So
Sky and the Theurges.
Hannah. Alice.
And Juan's at the door. So to speak.
So to speak.
Okay.
Metaphorical door.
All three of them look up at you as you approach. There's some confusion from Hannah and Alice at what Magnus is wearing.
A club was attacked this evening.
Macros, with that having been said, makes a beeline towards Hannah.
What are you doing?
And we'll go to like grab her right arm by the bicep.
Has Hannah changed out of her club attire?
No.
Sky. As leader of this cairn, we wanted to get your express permission to question this one. We believe that Sight of 7 is involved with the people who attacked the club tonight on Saint Laurent.
Gassed the club
Thank you.
with ammonia. And she like snarls it into Hannah's ear. But like loud enough for everyone else to hear too.
What are you? I wasn't. What?
There's some serious arm twisting going on in response to this feigned.
Uh,
Possibly real.
she punches you in the chest so that she can stand up. That doesn't mean you have to
Yeah.
let go.
No.
He definitely just goes,
Are you recording the video?
stands up.
Great. We have video proof that you were there. Someone interacted with you shortly after you left. Those same people instigated an attack.
Well, that seems like it would make sense to get me out if they were going to attack. Why were you there?
Why would they prioritize getting you out?
Because I would have stopped them, you ninny.
Don't even.
Arm twisting
try.
intensifies.
Yeah, and she takes a few steps because she's pissed.
Sky just holds up a hand. Let her go. She won't leave. Let her go. You've made an accusation.
Throws her to the fucking ground without any drop of kindness.
We'll hear it. Show me.
Macro starts pacing.
Yeah. I show her what I have, which, we have some more context than what the video shows. But
You definitely track that Hannah had come in. She ordered a drink, spilled one of them.
Yeah.
Brought others over. There was another guy, spills, goes over. They talked. One of the 4 guru, not the one you have in the trunk, goes up, speaks to them. They get up and leave.
right. At
First they
right,
hesitate, and then they get up and leave.
Right. At which point the feed cuts, of course,
Because
before
you
the
started
fight.
to
Yeah,
leave.
before the fight. Yeah, that's fair.
But you're wearing the same clothing. You're on video. Clearly you were there. I never denied being there.
So,
You were there?
what's the name of the person who talked to you?
I don't know.
What could they possibly say to you that would convince you to leave?
There are people here who might know your guru.
So you know their guru.
What? No.
Wait, what you're saying is one of the 4 came over and whispered to you, there are people here who know your guru, and that was enough to make you leave? You've
Who
never seen
might
this person before?
know your guru.
So therefore you knew that this person was guru? Or knew about what you are? Have you been breaking the fucking litany?
You understand that the veil isn't strictly for guru. It can also be for our allies.
Yeah, well, big fucking news splash. They were for fucking guru that locked all those people in, gassed them, tried to kill me.
What?
Sight of 7.
Who
What?
the fuck are these people?
What are you talking about?
Feels important for you to understand the connection that we are making here between you, these people that used a gas very similar to the one purported to be used on the attack on Weathered Storm, and between Ghost Council, the tribe of which you are a member.
It's your regular fucking haunt. Stop playing stupid. Pace.
Yeah.
Pace.
How do you know I go there? Have you been spying on me?
It's not the fucking question
We've
at
been-
hand.
Keeping tabs on a lot of people.
Sky sits back. It's not unreasonable. After all, there has been accusations of spiral activity. Imagine that many of us are being kept track of at this time.
Someone is working against Weathered Storm.
I left with my cousin. We parted ways and I returned here.
Are you keeping track of anything?
I keep track of a lot of things.
The goings on at Downstream? Just straight into her face.
So
like,
that definitely gets a...
It was you.
Yes.
Okay, we're all playing spy. Can you please get to the whole situation of being involved with these people that just gassed a club?
I'm not involved with anyone.
They talked to you and you left. You're involved with them.
That club is a place where Ghost Council are known to show up. We have a signal. You saw it. We order
Accurate
3
pieces.
drinks. We drink the first. We knock over the second. That's how we identify ourselves to each other. We don't always know who we are.
Your cousin is council too.
Justin, he's not Guru. He aids the council.
Out of character, I'm trying really hard not to say aided. Just FYI, sorry, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm real fucking close.
Out of character, I can stop just shouting at things, and Macros can just be angry quiet.
No,
I don't
that's
wanna-
okay. I don't know what to say.
I think that there's some anger in here. I think.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think there's anger. Like
Macros, I think you can gain a rage.
when
Huzzah!
everyone's just like, I'm keeping secrets. I'm not going to talk. I'm running out of tactics to use to make them talk.
Break the rules.
So then
We
why,
tried that. We killed someone who was innocent, probably.
Why would the council gas their regular hangout? Why would they have gas masks?
I don't have an explanation for that.
Cool.
Why would you just trust someone that you didn't know?
Sky. Sit down on the ground. You can't be serious. You stand accused. And now you will sit accused. I don't want to judge you prematurely, but if you run, I will have to have you killed. Sit.
You kept a witness. You can make sure that your stories match, so make sure you stick to Ghost Council lines.
Alice stands up and she goes, Sky looks at her and nods, and Alice starts to head off
In the direction of the car?
in the direction of the bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying that, and here I'm gonna say, she asks what happened after the fact. Are you just going to say plainly what you observed and all that? Because we don't have to like rehash it all.
Macros is gonna relay everything in the best way that she can in her current state of affairs.
All right, then that's going to be a composure etiquette roll, please.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's I can always roll one because that's how this game works.
Yep.
I get one success.
So you succeed. I mean, despite your willpower and despite, well done. You needed one success and you got it.
Ah,
Otherwise, you would have just blown up or
Yeah.
stalked off, or I would have given you options. But
yeah. Hence my being like, I relay it as I can.
I trusted them. The gas. You said it smelled like. And then Sky says, vinegar. Is everyone all right? Did the club survive?
For all I know, it's full of soldiers or someone came and burned it down to hide the evidence. I didn't stick around.
Just a second. Phone is blowing up and I have no idea why. It's literally memes. I'm being.
Wow.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry about that, folks.
All good.
You. Come here. Take the bag. That's over next to the log over there. That's where I hold my things. Just take a hold of it. You can open it, you can destroy it, but take it.
Hold your breath, Dante. I don't trust shit.
I will move to the bag of
Okay.
stuff.
What's your stamina?
Two?
Okay.
I'll roll it.
No, I didn't
No,
ask you
okay,
to.
all right, okay, no.
If that was
It's two. It's two.
too intelligent a thing to say that Macros didn't say.
Inside the bag
Okay.
are more of the things that you saw, two more, alongside a elegantly carved, like but very basic flute, and a cheese sandwich that is wrapped in a little baggie.
Okay.
And a wallet and a cell phone.
Okay.
There is no container like you
Yeah.
saw earlier. I'm being framed. But just hold on to those things so that you know that I'm not about to try and kill you.
Okay.
Although there's nothing in there that's a weapon.
Well,
I was spying on downstream. Yes, absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
for yourself,
The
for
council,
the council.
and for me, and for the sept.
Third. Good to know.
Up until yesterday, or 2 days ago, I forget. I lose track of time easily. We were enemies. One keeps tabs on one's enemies. Did anyone ask you to do that? No. I did it myself. I noticed some things. I've been spending some time there,
Yes.
but that's hardly a secret. Otherwise, it seemed like everything was on the up and up.
Ghost Council has always valued secrecy very highly. Side of 7.
Yes. She says defensively.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't need to reveal everything about your life, what you hold dear.
You know I'm not the only one who visits that club, right?
We may know of other people. Who would you like to accuse of
I'm
visiting
not
that club?
accusing anyone. I didn't know there was anything that happened until you came here. Is my cousin all right?
He tries not to, but Dante looks at Troyan and then looks back. No. He's not.
Disappointing. She does not seem especially broken up about it.
I think it's important
Are
that
you telling me that this one took on 4 Guru by herself?
Anything else?
God damn it.
Yeah!
What a baller.
Ah, fuck. Then they were spiral dancers, weren't they?
I know we got one in the trunk. Shall I go fetch them? And Macros looks at Sky.
She looks like she's about to push up, and then Sky goes, sit. You will not bring a black spiral dancer onto the bond. We will go there. Juan! And after about 20 seconds, Juan approaches. Sit with her. She doesn't leave. Let's go.
Right.
You start heading out,
Yeah. Back
Okay.
to the car.
going to the car. You pop the trunk. There's no one in the parking lot.
Okay,
It's now
great.
late at night.
Nice.
Right, it is like 1 a.m. or something.
Yeah. There's like a mangled, pulpy grossness in the trunk of the car. Nobody recognizes this one.
That's the crazy part. 4 unknown Guru? Here on the island? Where did they come from?
I'm going to ask each of you for a roll.
Okay.
You can choose.
Ooh.
Do you want to roll awareness, technology, medicine, occult, survival,
Oh my god.
or insight?
Wow. How generous.
What's it going to be paired with? Is it all different or is it the same?
It depends on what you're asking.
I'd like to know what it would be for medicine and insight, please.
It's going to be an attribute.
Okay. I just have 3 in both. I don't know which approach you would take.
Depends.
They're all for different things. I'm asking
Yeah.
for one roll.
Occult.
I'll do insight.
Okay.
I'm thinking awareness or survival, but Macros is trying to keep eyes out, so whichever makes the more sense.
Survival then.
With
Survival is going to be with wits. Medicine?
Insight.
Insight? Insight's going to be with wits.
And occult.
Intelligence.
Okay. Sweet.
Ooh, brutal.
Ooh.
Brutskis.
so nice to get a brute ski during my fight. Oh well.
I know, right?
6 successes.
2.
Really, the gamut here.
Oh, guys,
Sorry,
I am
sorry.
so thrown ever since finding out that guy was a human. Yeah.
Woof.
I think when I was like, I'm ready to kill him, I was so convinced he was Guru.
Oh.
So
I
I'm like,
didn't
I'm
realize
just
that.
quiet. That's why I'm so quiet. I'm like processing that
We didn't
knowledge
do
and
the
trying to
litmus
figure out
test.
which Ryan would
There
do.
isn't a
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's
For a
yeah.
cult. The person who is currently in the car with you, there's no way that they could have woken up. Not in the period of time that you had. Werewolves do not regenerate that quickly from being that injured.
Okay.
It would have taken at least like a solid night's sleep before they would have been able to even attempt to rouse themselves from their wounds.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Sky got a haircut.
Incredible. How's it look?
Fetching.
Good. Nice.
Nice.
Good for her. Good for
Good for us, really.
Somebody else was around this car
Yeah, you're referring
recently.
past tense. Is he like paced?
The person in the
yeah, the
back of the
person
car.
in the
Oh no,
truck.
he's still there.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else
Okay.
was around this
Okay.
car.
It's only been like 5 fucking
Yeah.
minutes.
Macros relays this information.
And
Oh.
I think you should all roll your dexterity athletics when the car explodes.
Bye. Oh no.
Oh my god.
No. Woo.
Go.
My posse!
Athletics. At least my physicals aren't interfered with.
Haha.
Your physicals are absolutely not interfered with.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, thank goodness. 4.
4.
5. I can't believe it.
Okay. And I'm going to roll for Sky.
Oh, oh no.
Sky,
Wannabe leader of Blizzard Storm, just quick. I'm totally off.
Sky's got a reasonably high amount of rage, considering what's going on.
Anyone want to be leader? No.
Just in
This
case.
place is cursed. Are you
Honestly,
kidding?
actually, legit, yeah.
This is the fuck, what was that really cursed place? Fuck, never mind.
When the car explodes, it lifts about 2 meters off the ground and then slams down, engulfed in flame. The 3 of you manage to dodge out of the way without too much in the way of damage. Each of you are going to take 1 superficial. Sky, however, gets the blast full in the face as she was leaning over. and falls backwards. Remember that she's still recovering.
The fire, the flames.
They carry on.
They carry on. Yeah.
The guy in the trunk, dead.
He's not gonna make it.
Evidence gone.
You did leave the stuff you took from their pockets at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
All of that stuff.
Witness eviscerated.
yeah.
And you've successfully protected your equipment as you fell away.
Not my penis.
I mean, I think you successfully protected that equipment.
Oh,
too.
good.
That's
I'm gonna need a secret babby
no,
sometime.
he fell directly on it. That's why I
Yeah.
took the one superficial.
Right in the mean bean machine.
I hate it. The mean bee
Oh my
machine.
god.
I smell it.
Guy is unconscious.
Oh my god.
The explosion would have been audible from the cairn, by the way.
Can I get a refresher on Alice's movements? She left.
She left.
She never came back?
No.
Okay. Juan came to the circle when Sky called her
No.
and was watching Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which means that, but if you're trying to place a timeline, you are the only one currently who knows that somebody else was at the car. However, if you are paying attention to the timeline, either Juan or Alice could have been the one
Or someone
approaching the car.
else.
Or somebody else,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, Macros is gonna
All of them knew that
like
someone was in the car.
scan the fucking horizon to see if there's any sight of anyone that isn't like that stands out.
Okay, wait, so awareness.
Troyan runs to Sky.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Just to see what she can do for.
Maybe get her
The
back
injury
to
she
the cairn
sees.
as well. Get her
Okay.
back here.
Yeah.
That's wits medicine.
Is the car explosion like at risk of setting anything on fire? Do I need to put it out at all? Do I need to try to?
It's in the middle of a
extinguish it? Yeah, I
concrete
guess
parking
not.
lot. Like, the car is fucked.
Well, sure, yeah.
My car. What the?
Like, your insurance is not going to cover this one.
Oh, no success.
Or like,
Act
or
of
basically,
God?
basically, it's going to be like, I think that's a totaled
It's a bit of a write-off.
You
vehicle.
need to switch dice.
Yeah, seriously.
They're normally such good babies. They're not good today.
Sorry, what?
A 0 for the medicine.
She's alive.
That's good. That's
Good. Excellent. Perfect.
Nice. No, this is good news, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone took off, they can't be far, right? There were no other cars here. They can't have. I mean,
There were no other cars in the
they
parking.
could have lupused away, perhaps.
That is true.
I'm gonna run back onto the bond, and I.
Okay,
I
as you
want
start running towards
Yeah.
the bond, you see that Juan is starting to run towards you.
their orders.
That is correct.
4 successes on my what's awareness.
You can tell that Juan is running towards you. You can see it as Dante is starting to head over there. You cannot see Alice. You also can't see anyone else.
Get back, she shouts. Like, or go back. Actually,
To
tell Juan.
Okay.
Go back.
Where's Sky? Where's Sky? She's frantic.
Yeah, and Dante motions to the where her body lays on the ground.
She's disobeying you.
Great. Macros is gonna go fucking full on lupus to run faster and try to get back into the bond to hopefully find Anna before she theoretically runs away.
Oh. Roll me your dexterity athletics, please.
What, is the bomb gonna explode?
Probably.
Maybe. I'm fucking crazy. I'll do anything.
What is it, session 29? I'm fucking crazy.
3 successes.
When you arrive,
Yeah.
Hannah has her hands and her fingers are dug into the ground as if she's trying to prevent herself from getting up, but she is still sitting exactly where you left her. Sky.
Oh, I think alive. They bombed the fucking car.
Anything from you, Troyan? You
Uh,
can tell she's alive, but that's it.
um,
Lifting her is probably safe.
okay, so I try to lift her.
You got a brutal outcome, right?
Only on insight.
Okay.
I know she has lovely hair.
You
and I get a
lifted it up
closer
and
look
she just,
as I
like,
lift
breaks
her.
it.
Yeah, no. No,
Oh,
medicine
flop.
was no
that
success.
was just a fail.
I thought she was alive.
I think I can put it back in.
I think I can put it back together.
Uh, okay.
Yeah, so she struggles to get Sky to her feet, to lift her, and is looking at Juan.
Juan has run up and tears streaming down her face, streaming down her eyes.
Just rotating, yeah.
Why aren't you guarding Hannah? Why did you leave your post?
Sky!
What are you doing? Can I do an insight? Winsight?
Yeah,
On her creepy eyes?
you absolutely can.
On her creepy, frantic eyes?
She has the tear ducts right up here.
Yes.
John.
Yeah, no, her hair ain't so lovely anymore.
Oh, that's
Oh
sad.
no!
It's okay. She'll have to
Great,
cut it down
that's
into a nice
better.
pixie cut
Sorry.
later.
Lovely.
Do I just do it? I mean,
Fuck me.
It's gonna fuck you over next session.
it is going to. 2 successes.
Okay, I have to roll against you then.
Just gonna.
And she's distressed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I'm gonna point out I rolled 5 1s and a 5.
Wow.
Extra brutal.
Brutal today.
So
well,
3 of them were brutal results, but like literally.
I mean, just.
So if this was like changeling,
Yep. Oh,
that would be a quintuple botch on a 6-die roll.
Yeah.
it is fun.
Quint.
Good budge.
This
Just fun,
goes.
just fun to fall over or something. Yeah.
Ceases to exist.
Yeah.
She has intense platonic feelings of love towards Sky. And the idea that Sky could be hurt or killed is enough to get her to forget her duties. She's still quite young.
Okay. I was just waiting for the
With the betrayal?
viral dances in her eyes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's why the tears.
Oh right, they're spiraling. Yeah. she's-
Yeah.
Moreover,
She's fine.
moreover, she just realized how much she's fucked up by leaving Hannah behind, and now she's like, the emotional turmoil is building within her, and that means, let's see. She's going to have to make a willpower test.
No, wait. Oh no.
Because
And she frenzies, and we're all killed.
No, not that.
oh, and her rage is at 4. Oh my.
Oh my. Okay. We've meddled.
She
But we
kills her platonic love clan leader,
Oh my god.
and
3 successes.
Okay.
So she succeeded and will not frenzy. 9973.
There's the
Was
knife.
this roll
Where
out?
was this
Roll
fucking
up
turn?
time,
No
yeah.
frenzies.
Juan, you need to protect this place. You apologized to me last time because you said you shirked your duty. Don't do it now.
Manipulation leadership.
Calm down, be present, and do what needs to be done.
Dante.
As I'm running back towards the Bon, I'm also going to shift into Lupus, stop on the Bon, and howl. I'm howling, but I'm also using it as a call of urgency, like emergency, get over here, to anyone who might be in the
Okay.
region.
Are you howling specifically at the moon?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Gain a rate.
Hey!
Macros.
If Hannah's staying
She's
put,
staying absolutely put.
first we'll turn her back and scan the horizon.
Turns your back. Okay.
Yeah, so turns her back on Hannah. Back towards the entrance / rest of forest. I would hear Dante's howl.
Yes, you hear Dante's howl.
Is there... I don't know enough about Guru and howling. She isn't a Galliard. Would she be able to be like, yo, Alice? Any sort of like...
Yeah, you would be able to...
howl?
So, this is not in the core.
Yeah.
This is not in the core.
I like it.
However, it is known that wolves can howl with expression and they can convey information in it.
Mm-hmm.
I have chosen to rule that it is a function of performance to be able to dictate information in a howl.
Okay.
So somebody's name, relatively simple.
Cool.
Things like Apotheosis's howl, which is also meant to like move you and convey emotion and convey a complicated message, that would be a higher level of performance that I think all three of you are capable of. What is your performance?
I don't think any of us have any.
I think it's a goose egg all around.
0.
So yeah, no, you like somebody's name or like there's danger here.
Yeah.
Those would be two separate howls for you.
Yeah.
Apotheosis or other Galliards could probably do it in one.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So do I need to roll performance to try to howl?
Just for a name?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, great. So yeah, she's howling. Alice.
Howless. 4 successes on my manipulation and leadership.
Bring her back to the bond. We're gonna have to put her in the heart. I'll keep us safe. Go.
She keeps she hustles. She's hustling.
Juan is now like scanning the horizon. She pulls a pair of binoculars from her like waist pouch, fanny pack, and starts to look around. She's still definitely heightened, but it seems like you've managed to calm her down enough that she's rebooted and is now back into help mode. Dante, your howl has been answered by Macros. Macros, are you howling at the moon?
She already did
Oh, you
earlier.
already did. Well, I'm still gonna howl you.
So good. I'll gallop. Run over to Hannah. The flight of 7. Plant myself in front of her and just kind of bare my teeth. Before reverting to Hamid. Crouching in front of her. You have to tell us what you know. You have to tell us what the council is trying to do. Do they tell you anything?
We've been trying to find a way to restore the memories the gas takes from us.
I thought that's what Alice was trying to do.
She has her own ways. Where is she?
I don't know. It's clear from Dante's expression that he's now doubting absolutely everything he's ever believed in.
Macros Aristom
Fuck.
starts texting like a group chat to downstream, whoever she has information for,
Downstreamers.
All of them.
with like basic
Hey,
point
you up.
form. Checked on Hannah. She left. Poor Guru gassed the club. Chlorine gas. Or not chlorine gas. Ammonia gas.
Yeah.
Kept a guy in the trunk. Trunk just got bombed. Like, just point form. And she's just like texting frantically.
Okay. After a moment, you get an answer. It's from any percent. I'm headed to the club now. Apotheosis is headed to Weathered Storm.
Please be safe.
To the Moon is staying at downstream and will relay any information you need. And then you get a message from Apotheosis. We will not leave Weathered Storm alone tonight.
That's nice.
Akra shows this to Juan.
We need more help than that. You hear rustling. Brandon Patel emerges from the woods on the side of the parking lot because you're still not quite in the Bon area. Whoa.
Where were you?
Sleep?
This guy's been hurt, Brandon.
There's an apartment that we use. It's close by the mountain. We rotate. I heard the howl. I came. Is that your car?
It was.
I feel like Trine's well out of earshot now because she's on her way to the heart.
Oh,
I don't know where everyone is.
Oh,
in
yeah,
relation
that's a
to
good
this.
point.
So I feel like she's left.
As far as I know, parking lot with Juan and now also Brandon Patel.
She ran back. No, Macros ran immediately back to Hannah.
Oh,
So she's in the Bon.
okay. Then Brandon arrived in the Bon. That's fine.
okay. That's fine.
And it was like, was that your car? And checks his thumb.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Was that
Yeah,
your car?
that's what I thought was
So,
going
and
on.
where's Dante?
I'm also with.
I
So-
don't actually want this. We need a big, retcon.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone is around the Bon,
Yeah.
and Trine's on her
You're left
way to
side to
the
side.
heart.
Yeah. Passing through.
Yeah, she's passing through. Perfect.
That's the ticket. Someone attacked. Someone attacked. Destroyed evidence. Trying to cover it up.
Another Russell. Alice arrives.
So Macros walks up to Brandon and sniffs him.
Okay.
Full on trying to get any scent of something that smells balmy or vinegary. And then we'll do the same to Alice.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice, yeah.
So back to Lupus. Freeform changes.
Yeah, let's go.
Alice has this look on her face of confusion, chaos, like what's going on, but is not speaking. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you then. Resolve and investigation.
Come on.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
But since I have -2 to my mentals,
Oh.
let's roll some rage die.
Range!
1 success.
Hey.
Okay.
Brandon does not smell especially of anything like that. You can roll again for Alice.
On Macros.
Oh wait, you're in Lupus. I'm gonna give you an extra die. You can re-roll if you want.
You got a good boop snoot.
2 successes.
Okay. You don't smell anything like that for Brandon.
3 successes on Alice.
Cool.
My dice are amazing, so I'm gonna roll no successes next session. I'm gonna be like,
Correct.
no.
Alice smells vaguely of gasoline.
What time of night is it? Because Hannah,
By now it's 2 in the morning.
so Alice has just started her no speaking day.
Yes.
I guess
Okay.
so, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
She smells of gas.
Dante immediately starts to circle behind Alice to try to cut off any escape that she's going to try to make.
You're still headed towards the heart.
She doesn't want to leave Sky unsupervised, so she's just gonna put her down gently.
In the Cairn area, not
yeah, in the
not-
Cairn area.
Okay.
And stand
She's still unconscious. So
stand
she's
at
not-
the ready kind of like protecting Sky, but also eyes locked on Alice.
So currently in here are Alice, Brandon, Hannah,
Yeah.
Sky. No, Juan is in the bond. She's
Right,
not
okay,
in the
great.
Cairn itself. She's roving
Okay.
to make sure.
Okay.
So those are the 4 NPCs that are there, and then the 3 of you.
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure that we're clear on what's going on. You just said Alice smells of gas.
Celine.
Thank you.
Where does she chuck her thumb towards?
Towards the parking lot.
Yeah, I wind-side on her again. Well, actually, I've never wind-sided on Alice tonight.
No, you didn't. Go ahead.
There's a lot of people acting confused, but how confused are they really?
And-
They dazed. Mm?
I think while Troyan's rolling, if I may,
There we go.
Dante is going to say, touch of glass. You either need to violate a ban right now, or you need to be ready to not to be held until tomorrow.
4
We need
successes.
answers.
She's gonna bolt.
Great.
And I think we'll end this.
Like, do I bite her ankle or do I speak? I'm gonna speak. I should have bit her ankle.
Oh no! She's gonna bolt. Oh. Well.
I'll point out you rolled the exact number of successes you needed to get that information.
Ooh.
I rolled and I'm like, oh, 4, but I'm not telling anybody that until. Oh.
I was gonna say, oh, well, here we go.
Yeah.
There is a green card being raised.
But
Kate
play.
says fuck.
Script a video.
Scripted video. What are you doing here? Hey! Oi, 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 oi. Oof. Yeah. Like on edge after that session. Actually.
You know what really sucks?
What really
I think we were in an ad break and that last minute of game.
Well, I think the vast majority of our viewers are like, I think we're sub-only chat by default at this point.
nice.
So, honestly, there was no one that missed out. Except for maybe the spooky Raven 7 who just joined.
Hello.
Hello, if you're a real person and not a bot.
Spooky Raven 7 is listed as a viewer and not a bot.
Oh.
Hooray.
Not me though, Requiem.
Honestly,
Was not suspecting.
I was just suspecting everybody.
Yeah.
To be fair, both the urges have been very sus.
Spooky Raven 7 also has a cool avatar.
No,
Nice.
Probably a real human.
Yeah, like in terms
Oh!
of...
Not a bot. Spooky Raven 7, that's all we needed
Call
to
the
hear.
lurker out of lurking. Welcome.
Yeah, in terms of the
Me.
list of people
Oh,
who were
Jesus.
Yeah. Just
acquitted or cleared by either Code 902 or any percent or both, there's a number of people who hadn't been cleared by either, and Alice was on that list.
Can I point out the acrostic that you have? Is that what
Oh,
they're
right,
called in
Twilight.
English? I think so,
Yeah.
right? What did you write there, Liz?
20 wankers, illicitly liaising, igniting guru, hating 3 friends.
Twilight,
Twilight.
which
Yeah.
is pretty funny.
Hating 3. I mean, they did ignite.
Igniting guru.
They did
hating
ignite
3
guru.
friends.
Scott, you want to let us know what you learned this session?
Oh my god. I learned that apparently, in secret, the tribe, the Ghost Council tribe, has been working on a way to restore memories taken by the gas. That's what I learned.
Kate?
Macris will throw down even when she may go down if it means trying to let a bunch of random people get away.
That sounds very honorable.
Alright, have 4.
Shit.
Can't get anymore.
Love that.
Elizabeth?
Troyan, when she gets really mad, she absolutely will just kill whoever. And that, I think, was alarming for me, Liz, to process, but she was way finer than I was. It's weird. It was very weird.
Scott, wanna call out a play here?
Yeah, I want to call out Kate as Macris for taking on 4 Guru in the club, wearing heels and looking good or whatever. Not that part, but like, it was awesome. I mean, specifically, I liked that without missing a beat when it was like you took on 4 people and you're like
In heels.
It's great. It's really fun. Big fan. No, it's a very cool scene, and I just
Awesome.
you brought it to life, and it made me happy.
I was curious, were those 4 always masked? Like, is it possible that any of those 4 could have been someone you recognized, or you didn't recognize any of them?
They were not always masked.
They were masked.
Okay, so you saw all of them maskless and
Yes.
didn't recognize any of them?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Kate?
I wanna call out the fact that you were like, no, fuck this guy. I'm gonna try to get information from him. He's not helping me. Fuck it.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Like, as much as, it's not necessarily what we would have done in other campaigns, it felt very correct for Troy and for Werewolf, so.
The difficulty to intimidate him was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
So
Makes sense.
Yeah.
you did what you could.
Yeah.
Oh my god, excuse me.
I mean, he
Yeah.
hangs out with Hannah. He's got some pretty high resolve, I would guess.
true.
I would imagine.
Yeah, it was definitely like, in hindsight, I'm pretty sure if she/I had clocked that he was just a dude, I don't think she would have killed him
It's not easy.
necessarily.
That's what I was gonna say. You wouldn't.
But that's
know,
it. So
right?
it's not like, yeah. I think that's okay.
It might even kind of be one of those things where you're like, you're Guru. You go to like punch them, and then their head just kind of, and you're like, oh
That
shit.
was way too
Ah, well,
yeah,
honest
oh
mistake.
shit.
Cyphus, she did succeed at a cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got 1 piece of information out of him, and then I did not
The cost was.
I did not interrupt and let her know that he wasn't Guru
Yeah.
before she killed him.
Yeah. Yee.
Yep.
Still cool though.
True.
Woof.
Sometimes people fail rolls.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
I liked the choices, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm calling out Scott.
Hello.
I'm just calling you out. Fight, fight, fight,
Cool.
fight.
For the hacking into the security feed. It was a very like,
Blah, blah, blah.
we were all split up, and Dante had a very Dante thing to do, and it helped a great deal because now we have evidence.
Yeah, we have evidence of all 4 of those people. Also,
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
if they
it's
didn't have wallets. Real wallets.
Yeah.
Shout out John for all of this. I thought I had tinfoil hats before.
I think specifically going, being like, excellent, we've confronted the person, and then going back to the car and being like, and now to get the evidence, and to have it explode. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
the
cool.
the switcheroo is I don't think. I mean, I don't want to speak for you guys. I don't think any of us were expecting that
No.
to happen.
I was expecting him to be dead.
Yeah, that's
like,
why
I
we
was
were
fully
like-
expecting someone to have gotten into the car and killed him.
Mhm.
But now she doesn't even have a car, so she's.
Very true.
So I am going to say one thing. I did not change anything about anybody's alliances, secret or otherwise.
Okay.
So you have the evidence that you have.
Mhm.
It's correct.
Okay.
Well, the evidence that you think you have is correct.
Right.
But like there is not, because I have had people ask me this, and I'm going to say I'm not above being like, I gotta pivot. I'm not above that. I didn't in this case. I would have pivoted if it was like you were all just like, at random, I'm going to decide that this person is guilty. Wah!
Yeah.
And I would have been like, well, that's not very fun because you just literally like rolled a d12 and were like, oh, it's number 7. Okay. Like, then I might have been like, that's not the way I want this to go. But no, in this case,
We just keep rolling.
in this case, I haven't changed anything. You'll notice that I'm not saying that anybody's right or wrong,
But that's
but
no.
I'm definitely not saying anybody's wrong,
Ooh,
and I'm definitely not saying anybody's right.
got it. Clear as a mud. Woo.
And yes, you're also correct there, Requiem, that sometimes you pivot if like players are completely out to sea, and you're like, shit.
Yeah.
This is going to be really embarrassing for everybody if I don't find a way to put this back on track. Thankfully, with this group, I can't actually remember the last time that I was like, oh, fuck, they're like way off base, that they haven't self-corrected.
No, but that's like, I don't know. I don't know if it was necessarily your intention or what. Like, I think we knew that we wanted to pursue Sight of Seven today. I don't know if it was in the books to, like, stake out a club and have a fight there and find them with this, find her with her cousin or whatever. I don't know if that was...
I thought we'd, like, see who she was talking to and then, like, have another trail to follow.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, kinda. Didn't expect a vinegar gas or
Yeah.
Whatever that
car bombs.
is. Woo!
What's happening this week?
I'm tired, guys. That was, that was a really good sesh. I am streaming on Tuesday. The time and the content is TBD. I actually had a really good chat with my fellow RPG clinicers before today's stream about what I like to do over on Method Madness. You should come and check it out. Of course, it'll be announced ASAP on the Discord. Typically, that's around 6 p.m. Eastern. Might be a little earlier this Tuesday. Accommodate more folks.
If I'm going to stream this week, it's going to be probably either before Punchy or... Yeah.
DVD,
Was
check
that
the
a
Discord.
good slot for you this past Friday? Mm-hmm. Like it worked, I mean.
It worked this past Friday.
Right.
Truth be told, this week I just know that I'm going to not be home. So any stream that I would have to do would have to be a late stream, and so it's likely that that's not going to happen this week. But we have a great clinic hours that I have to upload, so I should remember to do that. I'm going to go do that. But yeah, there will be another clinic hours at some point soon, and I might get a chance to do some JV retro at some point.
Friday there should be something. Probably.
Yes.
It might be a surprise.
It might be a surprise because we might have a special
Exactly.
guest,
We
right?
might have a special
Potentially. So
guest.
that'd be
And same thing with Saturday.
Oh.
Drooper. But I don't know what your plan is for Saturday. So.
fun. Well, I would love to do some more Doomed. I'm having a great time with the new island of mystery. But of course, yeah, special guests always come first. So we'll have to see if that works out. That's Saturday.
Sunday we'll be back here with another episode of Werewolf the Apocalypse Montreal by Moonlight, episode 30. Holy shit.
Already?
Yeah.
That's
Jesus.
that's insane, right?
Yeah.
We've been playing this for a little bit.
Half a year.
It's October.
Yeah.
Gotta thank Kung Fu Fenders for being around. Super glad to see you here. And everybody else who showed up for the stream today. Hey, if you're out there in podcast land or on VOD, just let us know that you watched it. I don't even care what you thought about it. Just let us know you watched it.
Yeah.
Good place to do that is on the Discord. Just say, hey, I watched today's show, or I watched episode 29. Of course, you had to have watched all the way to the end. But if you did, curious to know. I'm gonna have to start putting that message in on like breaks too.
Yeah. That's
Just-
and at the beginning.
Just want to hear.
Yeah.
I also want to go this way. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.